when spaghetti falls out of your pocket.
I bet that was an auditory hellscape.
So sorry.
Not bad.
Why did we do that?
Because I'm back, that's why.
It was your idea.
Hello, you absolute weapons. Welcome back to Bards of New York, the actual play D&D stream where sometimes we actually play D&D. And for the next 10-ish
Yeah, there it
weeks,
It was just a woman.
we're not playing D&D. We're playing Gilded Thrones, which is mechanics from Good Society, mechanics, a smidge of mechanics from Kids on Bikes, and a lot of mechanics from my noggin. Good to be here. Hello?
They're a little bit out of focus.
Hello?
Oh, they are.
Whoa.
Oh.
Are we out of focus?
Oh?
It's looking better now.
Huh.
Oh, another
What's
paper
up?
knife.
It might be that there's something. It might be that there's.
No, it
something,
looks.
In the foreground?
No, it's worse again.
Oh, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
We're so close.
One second.
It might
We're
be
so
this.
close.
I think that might be in frame a little bit. Not in the in the camera frame, not in the.
The hand helps.
The hand really helps. The hand has like kind of fixed it.
The hand helps.
The hand, the spike,
Did it
the
work?
physical fight.
We just need to give Dan and Will some more body.
Yada yada
I
yada.
just
Okay.
adjusted it a little bit.
It might be focusing on your computers, which are quite big,
Because they have faces.
and they have faces.
This my guy?
So maybe do a cute little angle of the computer.
We were prepared for that.
It seems
Hi,
better.
friends. As you all keep us hot, there's a very special elephant in the room before we get to our regular announcements.
Did anyone see it?
Who's to say?
Does anybody?
Can anyone see it?
Can you find the special
I was
friend in the room?
I want to let you know that those
¿Dónde
kind of
está?
¿Puedes
shows,
encontrar?
Dora and her contingent gave young Will a panic attack
Yeah.
because Dora couldn't hear me.
Oh no!
Dora couldn't hear what I was saying, and it really freaked me out.
That's a bit in Drake and Josh with Crazy Steve.
Katari!
Estas.
End crafter. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Hi!
Kyle, do you want to tell us about this?
Y'all, we've been sitting on this for so long. We are
Like-
so excited to finally
Almost a year.
announce Katari and Crafter is here. We've partnered with the lovely folks over at U2's to make this wonderful plushie. The second we got in touch with them and started thinking about, we've just been absolutely hyped.
I can't do that.
Yeah, if you don't know this character, go watch Dark Age.
Watch a whole other campaign. Yeah.
But yeah, she's here. We're super excited. Right now is the announcement day. Next week, on next Wednesday, the 11th, should go live for pre-orders. So mark your calendars. But before then, on Sunday, the Lord's Day, the Lord being Katari,
Oh?
Damn right.
U2's is doing a giveaway. They're giving it away.
How many are they giving away?
3.
This many.
Oh, you guys are
Katari?
shaking
More
the
like
table.
Qatar 3.
They're giving away one more than the prongs on her spear.
Hey, yo.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
Spoilers? That's later on?
Yeah, but it's not like
It like happens
it'll
on
be a
and
spoil.
off.
It's only
It
gonna be a
makes
spoiler
no
when you.
sense out of
Yeah.
context.
It's one of those things where you're like, oh, I just learned this, but I realize now that it was spoiled.
That
for
it
me.
was a thing,
You
yeah.
know? And that's fine. And
It's
if
not really a
not,
spoiler
I'm
once you
sorry.
know what it
I'm not
is.
sorry.
She's very nice to hold. It's very
Yeah.
So
comforting.
soft.
Yeah.
It's the perfect size.
On
And,
Sunday, on their website, on YouTube's, they're going to be doing a, and we'll put the link in the chat. They're going to be doing a giveaway, so check on that. Get
We
on
don't
that.
have the link yet. We'll put the link in our Discord when we have it.
I
When we
think,
have the link.
I think we do. It's right here.
Oh, we do have the link. I lied to you.
I'm going to put it in the Discord chat.
It
or
just
not the
doesn't
Discord chat.
start yet.
3
Like, you
days.
can't-
3
You
days.
can't enter the giveaway yet.
The 8th of February.
But you can look at it.
I
But
want
you
to
can
like
look at it.
that. What you can't see from us holding this sweet little angel is that there are like at least 3 separate types of fabric that have gone into
Yeah.
Katari. Like the sash that we now can see how it was constructed. I remember that argument a year ago.
Shout out to Anna.
The sash
Anna.
is one type of fabric. The brands are one type of fabric. Their skin and their hair are another type of fabric. Like, it's all just unbelievable. The eyes have a little, and the brands have like
really-
reflective stuff going on.
It's nice embroidery thread.
Oh god, yeah. It just like, and she's bigger than I thought, which is so appropriate.
9 inches.
But it's only, it's like 9 inches is one thing, but she has like appropriate heft, you know?
All right, so here's the deal. Starting next Wednesday, February 11th, it will go live for pre-orders. You will have 4 weeks. This is a limited time situation. You will have 4 weeks to order this baby girl.
A month.
BBG.
A month.
How much is she?
She is $29.99 plus tax.
Which is cheaper than I
Really
expected
reasonable,
it to
actually.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheaper than I
$1
thought.
a day.
If
For a month.
after you spend money on groceries, rent, and whatever gives you happiness in life,
Qatari.
buy Qatari.
She might be that.
She might be
I'll
that.
be doing that. She'll give me happiness in life.
Yeah.
I'll be throwing around for sure.
The orders will be going out in September. But yeah, we are really, really, really excited. We are so excited. We want this to be the first plushie. The first of many.
You wanna like
So please keep the link and make sure to check for the giveaway. And then next week on Wednesday, let's do this.
Let's do that.
Let's show them that bardling power.
You can save Chat's wife.
You can save.
that's what it means, I guess.
Sparkling
And
power.
ultimately, the only way that we were able to even get to this point is because of you.
Yeah.
So the fact that we get to like now have something that we can give back to you is amazing. So yeah, thanks you twos.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure to check it out on Sunday so you get your chance to win a giveaway. And then next Wednesday, buy Chat's wife.
Yeah, because
And
if you
Chat's
want more
wife.
of these,
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
If you want
Yes.
more of these,
You have to get
we've
that
got to
one.
show them.
Because
Yes.
they're there for a limited time now, but if you want like the full set of Sentinels, the full Arcadian court, you want the original Chat's husband, you want Rittenhouse up there like next to
We were talking
Baldur's Gate
about this.
plushies and Warhammer 40k and K-pop Demon Hunters, like this is the beginning.
it's up to you.
Also, for the giveaway, it opens on the 8th, but then they'll announce the 3 winners on the 11th, so you'll know on the day it goes live if you've won or not. So
Real.
you know
There you go.
if you need to buy one or not.
Exciting.
Well,
Thrilling.
For the sake of the order, we may have already said it. Where does the giveaway reach? Is it just the States? Is it international?
For the
I-
giveaway,
We'll have to figure that out.
giveaway. So
We'll check.
she ships worldwide.
She shits worldwide.
She
Which makes
ships.
me think?
She is Ms. Worldwide.
Yeah.
Oh my god, unlocked.
Pitbull could never.
People could, yeah, good fucking luck.
I love.
Yeah, ships worldwide. So I can't imagine the
That's great.
giveaway would not be
Yeah.
also worldwide.
Yeah, well, shit,
it's not,
if you paid
we'll
for
tell
it, you
you.
can take it anywhere.
Yes.
If it's not, we'll tell you on Discord.
Yeah. We'll assume worldwide for now, but
I just love like the details
It's
on the
crazy.
back with the little
know.
look at
sash.
the brands on her, like the brand of Karnak is all like on their chest, on their hands, on their arms, like.
Yeah.
And thank you to Anna, our original
Yeah, big shout out to Anna.
lovely
Holy
artist.
shit.
There's no way this could be achieved without your wonderful brain.
More aggressively, please.
Here's what I.
No, hey, don't shake the baby.
Don't shake the baby.
Qatari is entering a rage. Qatari is entering a rage.
Here's what I want. I want to see, Will, I want you drinking out, like holding a Qatari notebook, holding the Qatari plush, wearing the Qatari brand
Great.
sweater. for
Great.
Qatari all the way
Patreon.
down.
Oh no! What a really hardship that I'll have to
Yeah.
struggle through.
Twist my arm.
Did you got that merch? Didn't you order that?
I got stickers. I didn't get the sweater. I got the Sentinel one because the Qatari one wasn't available yet.
You know what would be
I'll pay for
really
that
funny
shit.
and awkward is if you wear the Qatari one and the new one that's gonna drop, wear that one like to a stream and we like
that'd be
match.
cool.
Really funny and awkward. Okay, Hannah, bet. Like,
It'd be
come
really
on.
cute, actually. It'd be really
Let's
cute
go.
and fun.
It would
So
be
yeah,
really
so
cute.
to like go a little out of order since we mentioned that, just to
Yeah.
keep things moving. We have a Patreon. One of the things that we give to Patreon is the ability to get exclusive merch for the Sentinel tier. We've done a specific hoodie that's the Sentinel Paradigm hoodie. I think
Really
it's a little
good.
fucking dope. The Qatari's brand. So if you want to match your plushie, go check that out.
Ayo.
I lost all sense.
Patreon.
There's
You're
also
okay.
the Gilded Thrones. All the banners are on a Sherpa blanket.
Oh,
Chickadee, check
Yes.
that out.
So I'm very excited to get that.
It looks comfy. And the next thing that is going to come out, probably next month, is the second set of Iskaran Brands merch that will be snow flavored. So,
You too want to feel like God.
to feel like God.
but I am
I'm
holding that
addicted
off
to that
because I
feeling.
am cognizant of your finances, and for these next 5 weeks,
yeah.
like 4 weeks starting next week,
4 weeks of change.
I would prefer it if
Look that way.
yeah
Look over there.
do that.
That's so cute behind you.
But there's going to be more and more. We're going to be continuing
That's
to
my
do
wife.
amazing stuff for the homebrew for the
Yeah.
Sentinel tier. Do you know what's coming next?
I do,
Can you give
and,
a peek?
Not only I've teased this before, but I think particularly for the month of Kyle's birthday, for the month of Hallmark Love, I think it's all time that we join together, we make something of a community together, and find a way to homegrow ourselves into something of a colony. And more to that, I'm gonna need some eyes on Discord over there because I'm gonna need your help coming up on this one. But, we'll talk more about that later. That's not for now. That's for later. So head over to the Discord.
Ooh la la.
I won't stand for erasure that it's also my birthday month.
Sorry, you are just so
It's a Black History Month?
So
It is
Yeah,
Black
it's also
History
Black History Month.
Above all else.
So like,
Yeah, but
well,
I'm not gonna. There's no tasteful way to loop that into like, hey, subscribe to the Patreon for.
Kyle is great at segues. What do you mean?
Yeah. Okay. give me Black History Month into Insectoid Colony.
into insectoid colony.
You make that work.
Actually, I'm glad you chose Kyle over me. Never mind.
See.
fine. I didn't
Community is important for everyone.
There it is.
It's just, it's a month for the nights.
If you don't have $5 a month and you want to just contribute the $1 a month, the Bardling
I
tier
hear it if
does
it's all the way
include
up, I hear it. It's very small, but
Still though.
yeah, it's there.
the Bardling tier does include the Patreon exclusive podcasts such as Bard's Encore, which we recorded a few and posted a few this past weekend. We're going to be doing that more and more and more and more and more and more and more. So chickadee, check that out. And
I
yeah,
got rid of it, whatever you just did.
and it's the
whatever
it's
you
the best. It's truly the best way to, or the most like it's the as far as your dollar goes, if you get what I mean. As always, your time and attention is priceless and amazing. So thank you. But if you have some extra change, we're trying to keep the lights on. We're trying to get new lights. We're trying to get a new space.
Closer every day.
Closer every day.
So that we can do
Hashtag
this more
1 meter
often
studio.
and better.
Yeah, we wanna be undeniable.
We want
I was gonna say inevitable. is the
Like
word.
Saroveil.
Come on now.
we want to be Lloyd God Complex cock and pull it.
What?
That's because we're listening to
help?
that.
Help?
We are going down,
You're on that
down.
side of the table
in
with
a
Didn't you miss
early
us?
round.
Not this.
Sugar,
That's because you skipped the announcements.
sugar, we're going down swinging.
Sugar, we're going down swinging.
I'm a #1 with a bullet. A Larry Gun Complex cocking bullet.
I think
please.
we've said too many words
Where
from
can you
a
get
copyrighted
really
song.
good updates about when Patreon stuff is dropped and when we get new merch updates? Where can we get that?
Bards of New York got quest.
And also,
Oh.
my favorite place on the internet?
The Discord.
As you all know, the Discord and Wiki Warrior announcement is my responsibility. However, this evening, thank you. I share that responsibility with all of you and with chat. So what we're going to do is I need don't look scared. I'm gonna need
Everyone to hold their breath.
Don't say that.
I need everyone at this table and in chat who is already in Discord or is a Wiki Warrior or knows and loves a Wiki Warrior or knows and respects one or respects one from a distance but you don't really know them that well, but when you see their username pop up you're like, God damn it, they're doing great work.
Get to the point.
Say, I can put you on that side of the table again.
Wow. We kind of like it over
There's-
here.
there's a lot of space
Our
now.
knees are touching.
He's playing footsie.
I think you have to kiss if your knees touch.
Yeah. That is the rule.
Cowards.
For now.
I heard that people. are
I
holding their breath
need
while we're saying
everyone
about
to
that.
say their favorite thing about the Discord or the Wiki Warriors, and you have for the amount of time that I can hold my breath for.
Wait.
Okay.
I really like holding my breath though. Can I join?
Are we doing it at the same
Go,
time?
go, go.
The spicy section with all the smut and the spicy fan art.
I like when people make predictions that they have no idea are so right and get to be right, really, really right a lot later.
I like it when people make cool fan art.
Tinfoils because you guys are way smarter than I am.
I like when you guys are just like being friends, and it's amazing that there's a community that revolves
going.
around the
Keep going.
Bards.
You're killing
Keep
your
going.
wife. You're
Keep
killing
going.
She's
your wife.
fine.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Breathe now!
Now, what's
Thank
your
you.
favorite part?
My favorite part is seeing everyone say good morning and asking everyone else if they had water and went outside today.
Wholesome.
Did you also hold your breath?
Yeah.
Thank you for your solidarity.
Oh, I really liked it.
Thank you all for helping. I'm going to go back tomorrow and read the chat to see all the wonderful things you said. And because this was a group project, you have until the end of this episode, this is the most generous I've ever been, to join the Discord.
Whoa.
Wow.
Because
Or-
I appreciate this group project, or else I'm closing the Discord, hacking it, and you will never be able to join.
Okay.
Rachel
Done.
claiming she can hack something.
I know how to code thanks to the Wiki Warriors.
Whoever.
And by code, she means copy and
I
paste.
know how to copy and paste a code
Down. It's all marked down.
that the Wiki Warriors give me.
Whoever pinned the comment, "Where are the underwear?" Kyle. It's really funny.
People are upset.
The
People
Bundies.
want it, Kyle.
Listen, if I remember that you said you were going to try and make bony underwear for the Patreon some time ago, and you're sure as hell know they remember.
They keep us honest.
Bundy's.
Yeah.
Bundy's sounds like
If
Bundy.
My chest
enough
hurts.
people promise that they're going to get the Katari plushie from U2's,
We'll get Bundy.
Oh, you're putting things.
already
You're making a
said
promise.
last
We know
Stream.
that promises
You'll
are
be
magically
extorted.
binding.
Wait, but you said last stream
get
that you were
buns.
gonna do it.
You did, Kyle.
Yeah.
they don't know that.
Kyle's
mean,
lying.
you want-
Everybody's getting.
You want to hang on. I'll do this with you right now. I'll make a binding vow with you right now.
What?
Bounding by.
I will help you make multiple different pairs of underwear for this website if we get a second U2's greenlit.
That'd be
And if we
cool.
don't, then Kyle has
we
to
also
do it
can't.
alone.
Then
We also
Kyle has to
can
suffer
track
with this
how many
alone.
U2s we sell.
Oh. I track your YouTube.
I'm just saying. Set the goalpost being something really, really nice,
Yeah.
and then we can deliver. But if we don't, you have to waddle with this on your own.
Someone said it'll go the way of the hot tub stream.
that
Hey,
still is on the
That is
docket.
still on the calendar.
I-
The
When
hot
we
tub
get a
stream was-
studio.
Well, also,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
concede
we
before
can
we had a
do it.
Patreon, we can really do that now. We can
Yeah.
really put a hot tub stream up there now.
I already
Dan
recorded.
has a backyard.
I do have a backyard.
I've got a whole
I
bunch
already
of.
recorded my part for the Patreon from Coat Drive Quest. We just have to edit it and put it on Patreon.
Yes.
And I did mention it to the people there because they were like, "You're doing this because of a fundraiser," and I said, "Yes." One of my friends though is supposed to do
Is
a
a
hot
dumb
tub
fuck.
stream,
Well,
and that's why we don't say things live on the internet.
Oh,
Hey, I'm
yes,
not
at-
scared.
At some point soon, there's going to be thrown together
I was born.
video of
Yeah.
Rachel getting her tattoo. It was really cool.
In a hot tub.
No, that's not
no,
safe
that's
for
not
Sam.
In a
feels-
hot tub
that
would be
feels-
crazy work.
Yeah.
We
But
can
I
look at-
keep
we
my
can look at the tattoo in the hot
promises.
tub.
I keep my promises to
I'm
the people.
keeping my promise. I never set a time frame, and I need a backyard and a hot tub.
I feel like you
I
reach a
still
level
think
of
it could've
richness
been,
when you can get
like-
tattoos in a hot tub.
Not an actual
It's
like.
not safe.
It's pretend hot tub. And we just like are
Just get
acting
it on
like there's a
here.
hot tub.
Oh man.
No, I
Outside of the
promised the
hot
people
tub.
hot tub.
Okay.
I am so happy we're having a full table right
You
now
missed us.
for this.
There's something about this I missed. and I
Thank you
can't
all
put a
for
finger on it.
helping.
Well, I mean, you skip it all the time. So.
Yeah, I
You fast
really
forward
do.
to nowhere.
I rely on Lewis time skips to jump out of this section and into
You shouldn't
post-beat
have told
footage
us.
every
Don't
time.
deny it. You're like, I'm so glad to be home.
I absolutely am. It doesn't
I
mean I'm not
can
going
make
to
a
keep
bony
skipping the
bikini.
intros.
I can
It's
make a
good.
bony bikini. It's
What?
possible. I feel
That was asked.
uncomfortable doing
That's fair.
so.
Good.
And maybe I need to be better about that.
Would you feel uncomfortable buying
A bony bikini?
No.
That's the real question.
A beanie?
Tell Kyle to get over it.
It depends on what's on it.
A
bone-kini?
bone-kini?
It depends on what's on it.
Shit, that's good. Oh,
We
Bards.
I
should, we should
appreciate
start
your
playing
honesty.
Gilded Thrones at some
Bone-kini.
point.
Maybe.
A
this is
bone-kini
the
kind of
show.
sounds like a drink.
Well, I'm
Honestly,
just
just like
give me time.
Vegas's face.
That's nightmare fuel. In case
I
you're
would
new
not buy
here.
it.
Nightmare Crew.
Hi. hi, or you haven't been here in a while,
I'll let you sit.
welcome back. We do a roleplay warm-up where Rachel asks a question of everyone at the table, something about their characters, so that we can drop into the given moment, learn a little bit more about the characters, and so that Mileycito and Danny Boy can test our mic levels so that we can just play the beginning of the hunt. Where maybe some sexy scenes will happen.
During
What?
the hunt?
I don't know. Anything can happen in the woods. Sondheim has taught me.
That's true.
I've skipped 2
When I
weeks.
ask this question, if you are in chat currently on
Once
YouTube
again.
or Twitch, if you are in the comment sections later on Spotify or YouTube, or you have us in your ear holes while you are ordering your Qatari plushie, please feel free to answer for yourself or for one of your lovely brain children, whether that is a TTRPG character you're playing or a book character you're writing for. I love to read them. Please send them my way. Your brain children deserve to be celebrated. Over to you, Rachel.
Thank you. I'm here with the RP warm-up question. What is the most deeply sentimental item or object that your character has or had? So it could be something they've lost or sold or outgrew, but it is the most deeply sentimental item or object that they have or had. And we're gonna start with Casca.
With me?
Casca.
You want to start with someone else? 'Cause
We're gonna start with Carmilla.
Carmela. Right, Carmela holds 2 items very near and dear to her personage. One is more standard, the lodestar, that hammer she carries with the piece of meteorite at the center. When everything else feels uncertain, both on the field of battle and in the clamour of the court, Carmilla holds tight to her heirloom so that she might remember who she is and what all of this has been for. But perhaps more meaningfully is a little piece of wood. It's this smooth, worn piece of driftwood that was carved into the shape of an 8-pointed star, etched in the middle with the phrase, "Chart your own path, -MV," right in the center. This is the only thing, other than bitter memories, that remains from that week on the Cliffside Lodge. At first, Carmilla thought herself weak for being unable to throw it away. Later, she realized it was the world that was weak for asking her to.
Oh,
Shit.
Nice.
oh,
Preach.
Poetry.
my
Wow,
fucking
wow,
heart.
wow.
Mine's not gonna be this.
Look, 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 look. 2 shots of
Yeah.
vodka.
Poetry's thirsty work, mate.
Poetry's thirsty work. For Mendax, he was by his brother given a coin, and it's a gold coin. On one side of it is embossed a shape of a glove in the boxing type, and the other side is blackened but not burnt. More, the light was taken out of the side of the coin. And he keeps it very close and near and dear to himself. Yeah. That's all.
Rafa, she has a few objects that mean a lot to her, but now there is one that sticks out because the answer that she would have given previously probably would have been her father's ring, but the meaning of that has changed. And so now she would say it's an object that she's held on to for years and years, almost probably 6 years now, maybe even more, but it is a small piece of fabric, roughly the size of a pocket square or a handkerchief, and it is embroidered with a myriad of flowers. There's irises, lavender, and marigolds on it, and it is the first piece of cross-stitch of embroiderment that Merritt ever created when she was only 13. And she wanted to hold on that to always have a piece of her sister and her sister's creations with her. Yeah.
For Lucan.
Lucan.
From when he was a child and had his parents worked at a shop that made different an assortment of things. His mother made a pocket watch that doesn't need to be wound. It's made of brass, has one of those panels on it that moves from sunlight to nighttime, and it has a audible but not annoying talking that he will often listen to in an attempt to go to sleep, or he just finds it calming, steadying.
I like it. For Dulcamara, this is actually something she doesn't have anymore. But when she was younger, she had a hair ribbon that was Milvira's that when she started her training, Milvira gave to her. She no longer wore it. And she would use it when she did her hair like Milvira to try and emulate her strength and her fierceness. But she lost it that day she tried to climb over the wall. It got snagged and pulled out of her hair. And she hadn't seen it since. But it was her favorite thing because it allowed her to feel like she could be as strong as Milvira when she was that small.
Gorgeous. For Casca. I was given this gift when long before I was ever named heir, and it was given to me by my cousin who I looked up to and who I wanted to grow up to be like, and it was just a simple glass star on a tiny bit of ribbon. I lost it in the move over here from between the Imperium and the Kingdom, and I've been quite sad about it. Carmilla told me that no matter what anyone else said or thought, that Carmilla always thought I was a star.
Gives
Why are
Rachel Berry vibes from Lee. Sorry. Sorry. That's all I thought about.
Casca can
Oh my god!
I was about to say, so Casca's illiterate then.
Yeah.
Crazy.
How's she writing all these letters?
She has somebody else do. She has the ghosties do it for her.
Uh,
Well, the last bit of business before we go to the continent
Oh.
is we pull a tarot card at the beginning of every stream to do a bit of augury to see how this show is going to go, either energetically or sometimes literally. When we do, everybody in chat, everyone at the table, we guess what we're going to pull. So what do you all think it's going to be? What do you all think it's going to be?
It's every day till it isn't the tower.
I think it might be strength.
Ooh.
I was thinking strength, but also chariot.
Chariot's my vote.
Ooh, I was thinking
Chariot would be
too.
interesting.
That's the
Yeah.
energy for. It's either today or next week. We'll pull the chariot.
Okay. Calling it now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
I'm thinking the moon.
The moon.
That's rough, buddy.
Because we saw Casca's the other night.
Check our
Check the Discord, yeah.
Full and bright.
Shout out Dark Age artist Anna.
Jesus.
Someone was feeling thirsty. Get out of some water. Oh my god.
No. Stay thirsty, Anna. Stay thirsty. Well, Brill, since it is February and we've rejudged our order, soon to be birthday girl. Did you pull last week?
I have no idea. Last
Well-
week was Wheel of Fortune, but I
Not
didn't
me.
write down who did it.
Chat.
Did you say,
I
is
think
that
it was
Chat,
me.
who pulled
No, was it Dan?
Who pulled last week?
I think it might have been me.
Dan was.
I was not here last
Oh,
week.
Dan wasn't
I was
here.
ill.
Was it
You
you?
were out.
It was
It was
Kyle.
Kyle.
Okay,
Kyle.
perfect.
Okay, so yeah.
It
So-
was?
Rachel,
Apparently. Allegedly.
I'm gonna shuffle. You tell me when. I'm gonna pull. You tell me when.
wait.
Oh no,
Somebody said
Christine
Rachel.
said it was
Christine says
Rachel.
It was
pulled
Rachel?
It was a night. It was
So
one
the,
of the
the
nights.
closest birthday.
Hey, the closest birthday. Hey.
Is it Kyle's birthday?
Hey.
It is.
Oh.
Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to pull. And tell me when to.
Right.
You know what I mean. We've been here before.
Tell me when to stop and pull.
God damn it.
I'm not until the very
If I had a
end.
nickel,
Wow.
imbue it with your energy.
I'd have to. It's a
Stop.
Smaller coin.
That one that you're holding.
It is.
The tower.
It's the lovers.
That's fun.
That feels right. That feels right. That
Check
feels
it
right.
out.
That feels
We
right.
pulled it for Anna.
Oh,
Pulled it for Anna. That's hot art.
that feels so correct, actually.
I actually that does really track.
Sometimes
That
I
is
love
great.
being wrong.
So for all my Magic the Gathering aficionados out
Put it
there.
up to the camera.
This art is very, very fabulous, but it reminds me of a card in Magic the Gathering called Kalia the Vast, and it's the recent Secret Lair printing where she and this dragon are absolutely about to go for it.
Oh.
And it's very similar in tenderness to this image.
It's supposed to be
Well,
beautiful.
this is Beauty and the
was
Beast,
gonna say, it
a
looks like
Danish fairy tale, but it's done in like a Chinese style.
Mm-hmm.
The Lover's card represents romance, opposites attracting. The duality and balance of carnality, physicality, and fire versus spirituality, emotions, and water. The pair emphasize the importance of communication and herald an important crossroads. And it was upright, so it means love, harmony, trust, a leap of faith, and choice. I think this is a great card to pull.
Okay.
I'm so interested to see how it applies.
A leap of faith, I love.
Well, with the lovers guiding our way, Mailicito, will you please give our friends their invitation and roll that bean footage?
To one worthy of witnessing history. You are most graciously invited to attend the wedding of His Grace the Duke and her ladyship, the esteemed and most favourite niece of Her Imperial Majesty. 'Twill be a joyous and consequential union between our humble and harmonious nations. We entreat you to arrive at the court, our modest seat of marble and mirrors, where we, in our wisdom, practice peace. Come adorned in your finest regalia, cloaked in civility, and armed, as always, with discretion and cutting wit. We will remind you that poisons, though ever a temptation, are discouraged. Let those who attend do so with eyes open and tongues guarded, for alliances forged here shall surely shape the fate of empires. Ever and always, your Imperial Majesty.
We're back. Oh my god.
Are we?
Hi.
Why would I lie?
No, I have to.
Kyle.
Why would I lie?
Why would I lie about it?
To keep us on our toes.
I mean, I guess, but
For
no,
$1
I ain't
a
gonna
day,
lie.
for a Qatari plushie a day,
You
you
can-
too can make sure Kyle makes it back to his seat during the time of the bean footage.
He footage.
He won't.
Theme footage.
For $1 a
Cream,
day.
cream
Did hear the
cottage.
toilet flush.
Yeah.
No, I
Well, it's
didn't
because our
like
door is
mine.
open.
I didn't
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
mine.
Well, while we wait for Kyle to come back and I vamp, do you remember that episode of Dark Age where Woody was here and he went to use the
No!
bathroom and he
Doors
peed
No!
the door open and we all heard?
Yes.
Because it was also like a pretty important episode, if I'm remembering correctly. It was nearer the end of the tome, and he's out here fucking frying chicken like it's
Yep.
nothing.
Truly,
What?
truly haunts me to this day.
Rosalind.
Roz is
What's
Roz is
crazy-
security.
So
I know why.
turning
I know
over,
why she's barking.
turning over my shoulder and looking at Kyle from this angle,
I know.
scrolling with his hair bouncing, I would have sworn it was my biological brother. I absolutely thought it was John. I was like, because it was so bizarre. And so the theory that they might actually be
Of course,
I mean,
Roz is gonna bark
The
at
man
you
from
when you're
Crown
crawling
Fried
on the
Chicken
ground like
thought
that.
the two of them and Dan were all the same person.
That's so funny. Brunette white men.
You know they got rid of that place?
Gotcha.
By
Jay-Z used to work there.
Yeah,
That's a national monument.
I drove by it recently. They got rid of it. Sorry, this is pure lore to us in New York.
There
like
used
you're
to
almost
where
30.
we used to live. There was a Crown Fried Chicken on the corner,
Great
and there
chicken.
was this shitty picture taped to the wall
With
of Jay-Z,
Jay-Z and the
who
guy.
used to work there.
Yeah.
And he's like behind the counter. And the guys
Fun.
at Crown Fried Chicken thought Kyle, Dan, and John were the same person.
Which like
Same man, different
brunette, white
fonts.
man.
tall
Yeah.
white, tall brunette white.
Not me though.
Not,
No.
Not well.
that.
Anyway, welcome back to the realm known as Arcadia. Last we left off, when our camera panned down, we panned down on several night scenes happening between some lovely U-Haul lesbians, some emotionally distraught disaster-buys, a couple that the party was for them, but they left the party early because they couldn't keep their hands off each other.
Nope.
And amidst all of those lovely scenes, a shit ton of lore was dropped. So if you haven't gone and watched those, you should. I'm not going to recap it for you because there's a lot of context and nuance, and you deserve to watch it. You deserve to watch the crash out that is Miles and Rachel.
We were not here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We were not here during your scene.
But our camera is not going to pan down completely and pan back up in the morning. First, our camera is going instead to pan down the hallway of the palace to Sir Mendax Vale. Bendy Mendy, what you doing? As the festivities of the engagement party come to a close and the music is still playing, people are still dancing, but it's at the end of the party when there's a trickle out the door of people in 2s and 3s, headed back to their rooms or headed back to somebody else's room. What are you doing?
Mendax is kind of a little like sees into the room and then wanders around the hallways a little bit. Kind of doing that thing that you do when you know you're early to something and you don't want to be so early.
Oh.
You're like, fuck, this is embarrassing.
Take
It's
a lap?
awkward.
You take a lap.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hate it.
Yeah, I do it a lot, Dan. But he's on his way to the room of Mercy and hoping that Temperance is there.
Crazy turn.
No, y'all. And he goes to that room and before he gets there, he kind of stops maybe 10 paces and like double pats his pockets and then pats this breast pocket and opens it up and goes, right. And he walks towards the door and
As you go to knock, the door swings open.
Always a good sign.
who's inside?
From where you can see, you can't see any. It is
Oh.
not a Marriott suite. You cannot see the end of the room.
Incredible. Oh, okay.
It's just like there's like an entry, a front entryway. These are the queen's
it's-
quarters.
Right.
So there's like a front foyer, and then there's a hallway that leads down that you would know to like a sitting room, and there's a small fancy kitchen, and then there are hallways that lead right and left that go to Temperance's like bedroom and Mercy's bedroom.
He walks in, closes the door lightly, and just walks into kind of the open room in the middle.
Seated on the settee in front of the fireplace, Temperance Viol, arms crossed, sword leaning up against the arm. Good evening. Miles, fuck off.
Where's my favorite vine?
We're not here.
Good evening.
Ignore us.
That's not even bad, like, come. It's just...
It's because of my favorite vine.
I can't escape
It was the
can't
tone in which you
escape
said
it.
it as well.
Good evening.
Good evening.
If you had said avocado, I would also have laughed. Everyone has a favorite
I mean,
vine.
you said
Free
avocado, I would say
shabakadoo.
thanks.
To what do I have this pleasure? Mercy isn't back yet.
But she's not. Well, that's interesting. I was wanting to speak to you as well. Quite a long conversation you had with Rafa.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that she gave you? Because I did see an exchange of goods. I was intrigued as I have something. If what you received was similar to what I received, I think it would be pertinent that we both know what they are.
Cyrus, the Ninth Hollow.
He opens up his jacket and pulls out a letter. I think it was multiple times that he might have written something.
The floor is yours. Or would you rather wait for Mercy to return? She seemed a little out of sorts. Might be a while.
Well, what would you like to do with the information in those letters? Because I think it would be wise to finish our working relationship with Cyrus.
I would agree.
It seems too simple.
Yeah.
You and I don't have a lot of one-on-one conversations. There's less banter with you. But I do appreciate your forwardness. What is it that you want? Truly want?
With Cyrus?
Sure.
The Ninth Hollow has been useful up to a point. But
Is
it seems that he would rather wield power.
Well, isn't that what we're all interested in? Isn't that what you were interested in when you killed my father? You know, sometimes I think about that moment, and it seems so blurry. Just willy-nilly, just stabbing people.
Oh, it wasn't willy-nilly.
Oh, I know. But it felt it. I knew it was purposeful. From both of you. And isn't it odd that the child of the father who you kill is just always under your thumb? Isn't that interesting?
Very.
Well, I'm here to help you. If you'd like help getting rid of Cyrus, I am in for the job.
As you say that, you hear the door open again. You hear shoes being kicked off and thrown to one side of the foyer.
Oh my god.
And then a big and then snaking her way in, barefoot, still in her gown, hair a little unkempt from how it was very purposefully coiffed. Mercy enters the room.
Without showing it to Temperance, this sigh of relief, without showing it, like the smallest of, comes from Mendax when she enters the room. But just unnoticeable to any person.
He's down bad.
Maybe except Mercy.
Well, to what do I have this pleasure?
I told you I would come and see you.
Oh, I didn't know that you wanted Temperance to be involved in all of that. Temperance really isn't into that sort of thing. You know that, Mendax.
I do. I was most intrigued at yours and Temperance's conversation with Rafa, and it seems as if Rafa has come to both of us with information that is pertinent to your safety, my queen.
Well, then I'm all ears.
I do believe that Cyrus was attempting to get Rafa to come and kill you and your sister. Well, you don't have to.
Someone attempting to kill me? That is the first time that has ever happened in my whole little life. Go on.
Well, Cyrus wrote letters to to Rafa, and Rafa has given me a letter, and seems to have given Temperance a letter.
Is this enough evidence? Or do we need more?
What more evidence would you need?
Well, if intent is explicitly stated, it's a lot easier to get rid of somebody by any means you deem worthy for one so unworthy as our dear Cyrus. But if it is more veiled, more vague, and I sure hope that dear Cyrus has learned a thing or two from being in court with us, it's a little more difficult.
Above table question. Were those letters, because I'm blanking on, were those letters specific?
They're in the dock.
You have the letters. Let's see.
Oh, fucking, of course they are.
Do you have the first one or the second one?
The first one.
Lawyer, would it prove intent in a court of law?
That would be.
I can't answer
We
this. I'm
have
not
the
your
letters
lawyer.
in front of us.
It's episode 16 is the letter you have, Cyrus to
Yeah.
Rafa.
But there's no reason for us to believe that that was actually written by Cyrus.
Why?
I mean, check the
I'm
handwriting.
lawyering.
Man, it was so easy to get away with murder before technology.
For technology.
Yeah.
So you have the one from
That's why
episode
they need to keep
16,
sending
and then
those
Temperance
diseases.
has the one from episode
It's
23.
not fun anymore.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Temperance
No.
hasn't moved, is just sitting there now, silently staring at Mercy. They seem to be having a conversation just with their eyes. And then Mercy, after some time, rolls her eyes and then goes and plops down in a lounge chair, slings her legs over the arm, and starts twirling her hair while she waits.
No, they are not explicit. Did you change them? No.
No.
Oh, okay.
She's just smart.
Rachel's just a lawyer,
Yeah.
so she knows how to word things.
Cyrus just directed his favorite niece to be the healer for the queens.
But that's suspicious as fuck.
But I
it
want
is-
my queens alive. Sorry.
But it is.
It's suspicious that Rafa walked up and was like, "Hey,
I do agree, although we cannot prove intent through these letters alone. The Ninth Hollow is not to be trusted.
What is the point of that? What is the point of having him around? I do just as much as he can, but better. And you both like me. I hope.
How good is everybody's hearing in this room?
What the fuck does that mean?
We can roll wit checks. What are you trying to do?
Depending on how good their hearing is, they'd hear a rustling at the door.
Let's roll some wit checks.
William
Let's roll some
I
fucking
love
wit
starting
checks.
now.
That's messy and I love it. That's an 18. And Mercy got a 4. Temperance got an 18, Mercy got
Oh
a 4.
shit, I'm rolling stuff.
Wow.
Temperance has a d20 in wit.
Well, I know, but just the
Let's
juxtaposition of the two of them right now.
They both have different strengths.
Mercy get a +1 for being barefoot.
Yeah, so it's a 5.
next."
This many.
I gotta keep to my own rules.
I'm sorry, what?
If your dogs are out, you get a +1.
You
In the court.
are appalling. Okay. What did
It
you-
makes thematic sense,
Yeah,
trust me.
I hear it, but
Casual fan.
A 9.
Temperance then would hear the distinct sound of a piece of parchment being pushed in the thin gap between the door and the floor.
After Temperance says that to you,
Of
she
course.
perks up and they stand. Excuse me for a moment. And they go and retrieve the paper. Would you like me to?
Has Temperance trained in the art of being avertive?
Absolutely not.
Then it's a blank piece of paper.
Blank piece of paper.
Absolutely not.
Your blank piece of paper.
What?
Confirmed theory.
Oh.
Oh, that tinfoil.
Confirmed not theory.
Yeah.
Temperance picks up the paper. Opens the door.
Still there, like
Carmela's like,
While that is a very Carmilla move, this is the one thing she's not risking. She's
down the hall. You hear clink, 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 clink.
yeah, yes.
Temperance does look down the hall and sees the skirts and dark hair of a tiny little nymph with purple eyes. Temperance closes the door. Takes the paper.
Did you hear a ghost?
Something like that. Temperance walks back in. Eyes Mercy with this paper between their hands. Must have fallen from a notebook you brought in, Mercy. And they drop it on the table next to the chair Mercy has her legs slung over. Mercy, seeing that, eyes it. Looks at Mendax. And then adjusts so that her full attention is on you. It's nice to know that you're on side with us. And whilst you are extremely useful, Mendax, there are things Cyrus can do that I simply don't want you to do.
Like what?
I want you to be safe. Cyrus can do the dirty work that you don't deserve to do. And it would make a foolish ruler to be surrounded by just one advisor.
Fair.
You want him gone already?
I've wanted him gone for a long time.
However, our Privy Council back at home would not like it if we just lost our ninth hollow. Replacing a hollow is quite an ordeal.
Aren't you in charge, though?
Am I?
Always.
Exactly.
Well, shouldn't the final decision be made by you and not some council?
Absolutely, but if we do not take our council's thoughts and opinions into accord, into consideration, we might find ourselves ruling all alone.
Therefore, going forward, the three of us, Cyrus learns nothing unless it is misinformation.
Wonderful.
And you can use your many talents to find more evidence.
Perfect. Oh, I should also say, did you all know that there are things below this castle?
let's go.
Look at the two of you. You know, sometimes it's so wonderful to have information that is so important to other people. Oh, I love it.
That is your job.
True. It is.
Are you saying you've accessed beneath the palace?
Maybe I have.
Oh, Mendax, why play coy with me? You know it when you know I love it when you spill all those secrets. You would be most rewarded.
You see Temperance adjust and go,
I want to be rewarded. in more than just that.
Am I not enough for you?
That is not what I implied.
I'm listening.
I'd like to talk about higher up roles amongst the diarchy. I have been at this position for as long as I have, and I'd like more to do. I'd like to be said more. I'd like to be in more of a position of power.
In what way?
Equal to the two of you.
So, king.
Sure. You could put that title to it if you want to. I didn't. What you have to understand is I've worked hard. And I work hard. And I deserve what I deserve.
Just because your dear daddy was king does not make you worthy of it. Hell, he wasn't worthy of it. Too lost in his books and theories to govern properly.
Does it bring you joy to see pain in others? Temperance? Because sometimes it feels like it does, as much as I can be on your side.
When I see the shadow of the man I removed from power who was causing so much suffering, when I see that shadow reflected in you, of course I'd like to be friends. But when you have designs upon the throne which you've just made very clear, how can I not believe that you won't stab me in the back?
My designs do not imply that the two of you would not to continue to have your power as well. That is not what I implied.
It's called the diarchy, not the triarchy.
Who gives a shit?
I will say, Mendax, it would be shirking thousands of years of tradition. But perhaps,
And Mercy looks over to Temperance.
we may find a way. If you can find this evidence against the Ninth Hollow.
I'll give you all the evidence you need. I'll tell you exactly where you two need to be with your worries down below. I'll tell you exactly where to go. I want what I deserve. I'm not giving you that information until you tell me what I want. I know you love power, Mercy. And I know you love someone who exudes it. Give it to me.
No. Not yet. I know you like anticipation. I know you want to work hard for what you get. You don't want anything given to you. So find this evidence. Tell us how to access below the palace. Help us cure the ether phage. And then if the one responsible for curing the ether phage comes home, we will have no choice but to welcome you as king and evolve into the triarchy. Do you want to simply be given it? Or do you want to be the one that all the prophecies have spoken about?
This is a monologue token, actually.
Who's
Yeah.
it for?
This monologue token
Who do you
I'm
dedicate
torn.
it
I'm
to?
torn. Help me out here. My initial instinct is to monologue on the quiet Temperance and hear what's that thought process.
That was my thought.
My second thought is I want to know what the truth is behind what Mercy's saying.
I know that there's little to no truth behind what Mercy's saying.
Yeah.
So let me go with my
Really?
This there's no way all of that's a
Wow,
fact. So
my watch just told me I have a high heart rate.
this is a monologue token. I would like to hear
Okay.
exactly what Temperance is thinking as Mercy is saying this.
Ooh. Love Temperance.
Emotional coloring. It is this. You know the spicy that can be in like a chili? That's like, there's like a deep spiciness to it? That is the emotional feeling of this right now. It's of low simmering fury
Oh, the simmering.
underneath all of this.
Hmm.
I love that.
This utter fool. So entitled. Always thinks that he can just be handed what he wants. Mercy has coddled him. It was stupid to keep him as a pet, and now he wants to rule, yet shows no capacity for it. However, if he can find a cure for the etherphage, perhaps there is some merit, and he is the someday ruler. That's what you got.
Well done. And Will, you have another
Save
monologue
the
token
city.
from chat, so take that
Rule
one
of the
back.
city.
You're
Damn.
Incredible. Incredible.
Yeah.
Lit.
I don't remember what Mercy said before this, but
Something,
cure the
something,
etherphage.
Some lies.
Bullshit. I mean, maybe.
We'll have no choice but to make you king.
Yep.
Blah blah blah.
And again, we would have to let the council know.
You promise?
Promise what?
What you just said.
You're gonna have to be more specific, dear.
That if I give you all the information that you just wanted, all the information about the etherphage, and that's Dan, can't say the word, all that information, including where to get down there, how to get down there, what room it's in, maybe I already know that, and the information to get rid of the ninth hollow, even though I already think you should, you would then let me rule with you. You promise that?
Have I ever made you promise anything?
You can now. Whatever you wish. As long as you promise that first.
You know what I wish for. If you give us that information, all that information, but not limited to that information, then yes, we will speak to the council and attempt to convince them that the Triarchy is the future. If the etherphage is cured, we will do all of this. I can promise you that.
Grab hands, up both your arms. I promise magic.
Better? Do you need to go lie down? Put your feet up? Telling me what to do must have cost you a lot of energy. Perhaps I should take care of you.
That can be arranged.
Anything else?
Did you read the letter?
Did you hand Temperance the letter? You mind putting it back in your pocket? And so I wasn't
I
sure.
meant the letter that Temperance went to go get.
It's just a blank piece of paper.
Oh. Did she say that?
Yeah, just a blank piece of
okay.
paper. Fell out of Mercy's journal.
I will get that letter. No, I won't. I will keep that letter.
Anything else, Master of Whispers?
No. Thank you, Temperance. Your name is right for the situation.
Well, I look forward to seeing you in the hunt tomorrow. Seems like you have your own hunt tonight. She looks at Mercy and then they stand. Mercy gives Temperance a little nod. Temperance picks up their huge fucking sword.
Yeah, she does.
Huge fucking sword.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Nice.
Huge fucking
And
sword.
this is, so you know, and for the table, this is the sword Temperance used to kill your father.
Oh,
Sick, brother.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
And they make their way to their quarters.
Ooh.
Temperance.
So you are now
Game!
just with Mercy.
What has gotten into you, Mendax? Did you find something?
The power that you seek is below the castle in a way that I know you want it.
Have you found it?
Yes, I wasn't lying.
Take me there now.
The way that it is accessible is through a room that I think would be very. I think we went in there currently, it would be a bit abrupt.
Where did you access it?
In Rafa's room.
Does she know? Does the Windweaver know?
I like to think so, yes.
Roll me a wit check.
God damn it.
Actually, no, roll me a charm check.
What are you whispering over there, Will?
Another goddamn 4.
Charm check?
Charm check, which I know you have high. Is that a natural 20?
No, that's a natural 1.
Oh!
The dice tell a story.
yes!
The dice tell a story.
You
Damn.
can't lie to her.
Fuck.
Wait, what's not?
Wait.
Sorry, it's a 5 counting my dogs. My dogs.
Your
bonus.
dogs.
I will
the
say
dog.
it's a
That's
5.
rude.
It's a 7 but it's natural 1. But it's a 7 counting my plus 6.
It's a natural 1.
True.
I gotta
True.
honor the natural 1,
baby.
True.
If it was
you
like
are
a 2,
lying.
I would say,
Sure,
of
sure,
course,
sure,
add
sure.
those things.
And you are lying because we didn't get to it.
Sometimes we fail at things we're really good at,
We
especially when a
We
beautiful
didn't get to the
Oh,
woman-
that was
Star.
Dan.
We
got
didn't
her
get to the
breakfast out, brother.
star.
We got to under the castle, just not to the
Remember,
star.
we made it through like however many tapestries, and then it was like you're not allowed to go any
Do
further.
not pass go.
There was a skull and
do not
crossbones
collect
above the
200.
door.
Okay.
I mean, the clear lie, though, was does the Windweaver know?
Oh yeah.
The dude does Rafa and the Windweaver know, yeah.
They don't know. Or they do. You've always been so clear with me, Mendax. What's happening? Do I need to remind you of why you love me so much? I can go get my toys.
Hold on. Dan needs.
This stream is rated M for mature.
Dan needs a. Oh. Rafa, they don't know?
Don't know what.
The question she's asking, Rafa doesn't know?
Doesn't know what?
How to get into the underground?
Yeah.
We were all
we all
together.
went.
We all went there, of course.
Yeah.
So you do know.
Yeah.
So I'm not lying.
You were
You
being
said-
coy.
said
Yeah.
no.
You were like,
I
I,
said-
would like
you
to
said-
think they do.
I
Yeah,
said
I believe
yes,
so,
they
yeah.
did.
Like, no, you
My
said
brain
I
is
don't
on
know.
fire.
I think you said I
lying.
don't know.
The
Yeah.
word was, I believe so.
I said yes.
I believe so.
Oh, I
yes.
thought you
Yeah.
were lying
Chat
about.
what they say.
I thought
I
you were
was not
lying
lying.
about us finding where the star is.
The question was.
Yeah,
I'm
we don't
sitting
know
right
where
here.
the star
question was,
is.
does the wind?
Does
When we-
Rafa know how to get down there?
And
I
you
took
said,
it as you being coy.
Yeah,
That's
she
I
does.
believe so. Yes.
She does.
Oh, that's okay.
And then the second one was the Windweaver, and you
Yeah.
were like, I'm pretty sure you said like I don't know.
It was I believe so. Yes.
I believe
Oh,
so.
okay.
Which is, Mercy took it as you being coy and not giving like an
Oh.
exclusive answer. That's why I had you roll.
Which is
Okay.
exactly what it was, as far as I'm sitting here. I believe so, yes.
You didn't do
is
anything
absolving
wrong,
responsibility.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I got confused.
No,
with
no,
the
no, no,
star
no, no.
thing.
Silent Brook in the chat says you said I would think they would.
There we go. That implies that you don't know.
Oh.
I would.
It does, yeah, it's true.
So that's what I mean. Like it was like a.
Because
the
you know
the
for a
lie
fact.
is that you absolutely know that both of them do. You went there together with them.
Right.
So to even be nonchalant about whether or not
Oh.
they know is a lie in itself.
Don't lie to Kyle.
I'm terribly sorry.
I'm married
You're fine,
to
you're
a
fine.
lawyer.
You're
I've
fine,
taken
man.
philosophy courses.
I was confused. I did not mean to lie to you, my queen. I went down there with them. Sometimes you have to gain information in atypical ways. There's parts of me that you've never seen. I love love.
There's
I have feelings for the passion amongst other people that is not much that I show to you. Because I enjoy the game that we play. But the truth of the matter is, yes, I went down there with them and they know where it is and I know where it is. We didn't get as far as we could have.
But did you find what we're looking for?
I don't think so, not yet. I will go down there with you. But they will be angry at me. A price to pay.
For the betterment of the nation, they'll understand. What could they use that for? That would be greater than the etherphage. So you did not find it, but you know how to get down there.
Correct.
Well, if you're feeling up to it, I would love for you to tell me exactly how you made it as far as you did. And I'll reward you. But let's do it somewhere more comfortable.
All right.
Mercy stands,
Oh, man.
sweeps up your arms, and has you stand. If you were sitting. Before she has you stand, she like barely kisses your brow. And then gestures with a long, languid arm. Smiles huge.
After you, I just need to go wash up. Had to walk outside, clear my head.
Mendax will, when we stand up, can Mendax see the piece of paper on the table?
Yeah, just it looks like a piece of paper. Torn from a notebook.
All right. Don't be too long.
I hope you've stretched.
And she motions
Christ.
again for you to go.
Bide my time, bide my time.
Do you head to the boudoir?
Yeah.
Do you stretch?
You do some lunges.
You gotta limber up a little bit.
A little bit.
Crazy.
Limber up a little.
Like Mendax
As
already
Mendax leaves, Mercy watches Mendax all the way down the hall, like walks with you to the where the hall leads to her room and watches you until you get to the room. And then she walks back to that piece of paper. produces a pin and pricks her finger. And drops the blood. Doesn't press her finger like we've seen before, just drops the blood and watches it onto the page. And then letters start to manifest themselves and form words.
The words that appear in blood-bound red ink on the page. To the dead stars with pretense and posturing, my clemency. I'm here at court, and I intend to remain here until my work is done. Even after all this, I would still have you be included in that term, work. Do with that what you will, as I was once inclined to do with you. A smudged symbol of an 8-pointed star with a shoddily drawn crown in the middle to sign it, and then later add in a hastier hand at the end. If you keep me as dear as I still keep you, set this aflame. We make our mistakes only once.
Preach.
Mercy rereads this letter 3 times. Presses that finger that she pricked to the page, and you see the letters back up into her hand. And then she takes the paper, tears it methodically, and then casts it into the fire.
That's my wife!
And then she fixes her hair.
Oh my god.
Rolls her shoulders.
Mendax,
Yes.
time to tell me a story.
And she heads down the hall toward you. And that is where we will fade to black on that.
What a time!
Unless
Come
you have
on.
anything else to say, Dan.
Once upon a time, ow!
Okay. And above table,
Oh,
he tells her everything.
Oh, everything.
Oh god.
Fantastic.
Even the romance.
Even like what happens inside of the tapestries? Motherfucker. This fucker Mendax.
fucker
He
Mendax.
sings
I
like
said it.
a
I said it
bird.
3 months ago. Like,
I know. That fucker Mendax.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's
Well done,
great,
Dan.
great.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Yeah.
Damn.
My heart, my watch was
Your
like,
watch.
you gotta calm
Okay,
down.
Hey, man.
That scene started like walking out. I was like, okay, here we go, we'll go.
All right.
Shit. Wow, that was
Now.
the day before. Here we go.
The camera pans down, and you all find rest at whatever time that is, in whatever room that is, alone or with somebody else.
Does he sleep?
And as you all drift
shouldn't.
off to dreamland, give me one moment.
What if I was just like, Lucan stays up?
All night. No dreams.
Gets a
Lighter.
4 logo and just goes for it.
No dreams.
Lucan.
We start here.
You fall into a heavy sleep.
Yeah. Sorry, of course he does.
Immediately, oh yeah.
Are we gonna pretend that he's not?
We all saw episode 25.
They're Bible trash.
We saw the art. Sorry.
We saw the art.
We saw the art. That was a workout.
That thumb.
You fall into a heavy sleep. And when you wake up, you are in a field that you're very familiar with. It's a field that in the summertime you and Mio and Casca would take a blanket and a small basket full of fruit and a couple flasks full of strong spirit and make your way to the top of this hill and sit out and just look at the world. Play games, read, sleep, make up stories together. Watch Mio get better and better at climbing trees. And you are here. You can hear, you are sitting on this blanket that is a rough fabric, but not uncomfortable, not scratchy. Just rough enough to keep any of the pokey grass from getting at you as you sit. There are discarded shoes off to one side, Mio's, and Casca's are flung in 2 different directions, and yours have been meticulously taken off and placed side by side on the other side. and the sounds of Mio and Casca down the hill, laughing, egging each other on, drift up to meet you. What do you do?
Do I have a book that I usually would try and read or pretend to?
You look to your left, and there is the last book you and Casca read together in your little book club of 2.
As I would many times on that hill. I lean over and prop myself up on my elbow, have the pages open, turn them every few minutes, and just watch.
And you watch. You listen to Mio and Casca lovingly scream at each other. The birds chirp, rustle in the leaves above your head. There's a soft breeze. It is late summer. You can tell just by that breeze and how it hits your face and how it softly tastes of cold. And then you wake up. And that is where I'm going to leave you.
What?
Rafa.
I'm so confused.
You fall asleep. Perhaps not as heavy as Lucan, but next to someone you are excited to share your night with. As chaste as that may be. And when you wake up, the last thing you remember from your dream is the feeling of wind rushing past your face and through your hair whipping back behind you, your clothes snapping in this breeze, this wind, and the feeling of feathers between your hands, a saddle between your legs, and the image of a lion for a split second as clouds whip by you. And then you wake up. Carmilla. Let me change the music for this.
Don't. Everybody in the house. That was the beginning of 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. Working 9 to 5.
After dropping off your missive, you head to your quarters. How long does it take for you to get to sleep?
Long. The small fire in the little wee fireplace has to die out completely. The smell of smoke must waft completely from the room. She is stuck, threading her mind over the letter again and again and again. She gets up 3 separate times, heads towards her door, with the brief intent to go and retrieve the letter, that it was a mistake, a prank played by Mio. But each time she returns back to bed. And it is on returning on the 3rd time that she reaches over beside the bed, grabs the lodestar. Yeah, she's gonna. Grabs the lodestar, holds it close, and lets just the bristling warmth of the little meteorite shard warm her enough to probably only get about 3 hours of sleep this evening.
Finally, after far too long awake, and the notion that tomorrow you have a lot of work to do running through your head, between 1 second and the next, you fall into a slumber. And when you wake up, you are amongst the inky blackness of space. Something not uncomfortable for you or your family. And all around you, stars. What do you do?
I do as my father taught me. I lie back and float. And I begin to try and dot and connect the constellations I know, tracing the lines of their formation with my hand to finish each one that I can remember. Because otherwise, what was it all for? What was his teaching for? What? Some things must remain constant, and these always do.
As you trace these stars, behind you, a voice. Beautiful work.
Excuse me.
And you turn, and in front of you, made of stars and starlight, almost a nebula, serving as their skin, their head, 3 times as big as a person's body, floating in front of you. Beautiful work. Which one is your favorite?
That one there. The sword.
Tell me about it.
It glints overhead, or so my father once told me, to remind us of both edges of the world. The edge that would cut for the sake of cutting, and the edge that would cut for the sake of clearing a path. They both are on the same instrument, and it gleams overhead regardless. It is up to us to choose which side of the blade we use.
An important lesson.
I'm sorry, I fear you have chosen the wrong Saroveilius to attend to. I am but a blunt instrument of my family's will.
Is that all you are?
So they say. I have the distinct sensation that whatever you might be goes beyond simple description, but I would love whatever simple description you could give.
I'm here to make sure your feet are guided toward wonder. It's what I do for my family.
Is that what I should call you then? Wonder.
Call me Maeve.
Maeve. That itches somewhere in the back of my skull. Why?
You're not ready yet. But now that you're here, you soon will be.
Speaking in riddles, definitely tied to my family.
I cannot influence your path.
Would you if I asked?
It is not in my nature. She looks up at the stars of all the constellations. I simply guide the way, light the path that you choose.
Did you choose your path?
I did eventually. A path was chosen for me long ago. And then I had somebody show me that I could ford my own.
Maeve had a Maeve. Tell me then, if you can, this path, does it stay hurtful to walk on?
They look back at the sword constellation. Sometimes growth requires a little bit of pain. the truth. True progress can be painful just for a smidge. But I know your intentions are true.
I certainly try. But how do I know that about you? I mean no offense, Maeve, but you see, we just met. And I, girl of flesh and blood, stand face to face before a great face of stars I have no context to bind you to.
You may not have the context, but your new friends, or your dear cousin, may.
Don't get Casca involved in whatever this is.
Casca involves herself.
Of course she does. Taught her well.
My ties to her are not as strong as my ties to you. But she holds information that she can give you that I must not.
This whole world has intent to never see things plainly.
That is how the Fae do, isn't it?
It's how they
start to fade.
decided to... I'm sorry.
You can just barely make them out.
How will I know it's right? The path.
Look to the stars. Trust the stars. And may it guide you to wonder.
She will reach out and grab a constellation that does not yet exist, but she hopes one day will, that of a great starlit hammer, to wander then, and chucks the star hammer up.
You throw this net of stars out, and it solidifies itself, nestled underneath a great tree, and just to the left of a horse that looks like it's running, and the wind is whipping through their mane. And as you throw this out, that constellation has always been there. You can't remember a time when it wasn't. And it brings you comfort and direction. And that constellation, named Lodestar. As those stars solidify themselves in the sky, the rest of the stars start to dim and blink until there's just one left, floating in front of you.
Don't go.
It waits.
Carmilla will close her eyes in this dreamlike heaven. And so that she is not left alone in the dark, will pour whatever is left of her dreaming, sleeping sense into that one star.
You funnel your essence into the star. Your vision goes white, brilliant white. And then when you wake up, there is something grasped in your right hand.
A new card.
Stand by. It's like a fragment of that star you funneled your essence into. You can't get a solid look at what's the edge and what's light coming off of it, but it has the weight of a token.
She will First of all, is the hammer still there?
Oh yeah, hammer's still there. It's in the stars.
Well, you
You
know.
lost it!
people stay out here stealing shoes in the middle of the night. You never know.
Stars. Not good.
She will instinctively, she'll like rip. No, she'll find one of her pieces of like horsemanship gear that's in her room, undo a little chain from it, wrap a piece of the chain around the fragment, make a sort of makeshift necklace, and then hide it under her.
You're gonna hide it.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
I think. Because until she knows what this is and what the token is supposed to be leading towards or redeemed for, trust is a commodity that is not freely given here, and I'm not going to wear that around my neck just willy-nilly day 2 in the court.
Excellent.
Coward.
And that is where I'm
Hell
going to
yeah.
leave you.
Great.
Dulcamara.
Lone Star.
Oh,
Get fucked.
I actually
Oh,
don't
stop.
have any dreams this evening.
Ah,
Maeve comes to see me too.
sorry. She does not. You fall asleep next to Rafa, holding her hand like an otter.
No, really?
I'm making a canon.
Okay,
Alright.
I trust you.
Make it a can.
I trust you completely.
When you open your eyes again, you're in that ruined cathedral. Broken bits of stained glass that have faced the eons of time on your feet, beneath your feet. Windows half crumbling, early morning light streaming through the holes in the roof. What do you do?
Since Dulcamara knows why she's here and who's going to be here, all day and the night before when she was in front of everyone, it was standing up full height, you know, shoulders back, head out, and this is the first time in those, since Melvira helping her, since talking to Elro, since having to go be around everyone and enjoying the party, that she's small. She's not standing at full height. She's shoulders in, head down, eyes not closed but looking at the ground, because she does not need to look forward to know who's going to come to speak to her in the ruins, and she waits.
You wait. And you wait. And you do not hear the voice of your father. You do not hear the voice of your mother. But you do hear a faint shimmering sound coming from one of the rooms off of this main central cathedral.
She'll go look in the room.
You go into this room, and it seems to be, from what you can gather, based on the crumbling ruins, a place where perhaps artifacts were kept. You have never gone on these missions. Melvira has told you about times where they've gone into the Holy Land to retrieve important artifacts to the Coven's culture. And she's described similar rooms like this. There are stone plinths, like 7 feet apart, running down the room. The glass has long been shattered and worn away to soft pieces of stone, or whatever you call worn away glass. I'm not a glass expert.
It's like sea glass, but
Sea
it's
glass.
not made with water.
Yes.
Okay.
And as you enter this room, the light coming in from this broken roof catches something at the other end, and it blinds you. Glitters like sunlight on snow.
And there's still no one else here.
I didn't say that.
Do I see anyone in this room? She's standing in the doorway.
As your vision clears,
Yeah.
on the other end of the room, leaning over a stone plinth that is barren, worn away by time, is an individual with purpley blue skin, long white hair that sparkles and moves in an invisible breeze around their head. And they look up and see you. and their eyes look like a sunset.
Good evening.
It's been a while since I've walked in somebody's dream.
Do you normally?
I used to.
Why are you in mine?
I remember you.
From the past, from a tapestry.
It's as if I dreamt of you a long time ago, and perhaps that's why I'm here.
You're a dream walker.
I dabble. They look around and look down on the stone plinth. You were expecting somebody else.
One of my parents is a dream walker, so I thought I was going to get a lecture.
Would you like me to?
I might not mind it so much from someone as lovely as you.
What is your path?
And she motions in front of her and will walk up to her in the plinth.
What is your path?
I'm hoping to figure that out when I wake up. Do you have any suggestions or a map?
They look around the room again. Fix our mistakes.
Which one?
The biggest one.
The walls?
The biggest one.
Another one other than the walls? Okay. I'll look for mistakes. And that's my path? Cleaning up? Respectfully.
Your path was never cleaning up. That much I know.
What was Atlos's path?
To light the way forward.
How'd they do?
They shone beautifully and brilliantly. As far as I know. I didn't have the pleasure to meet them.
Why not?
If you don't know already, I'm sure you'll find out soon. They put out their hand. As you touch their hand, it is exactly the same temperature as yours. Feels like your hand.
Oh no.
And as your hands meet, they just fade into you. And the last thing you hear before you wake up is the word thinning.
Thinning.
Really? Yep. And that is where I'm going to leave you.
I'm just so glad I didn't get a lecture from my mom.
Now, before I bring us all to break, you all wake up, stretch, Thank God Mendax stretched.
Mendax already took care of that.
No, you have to stretch before and after.
Drop the yoga
Hey,
routine.
Very important. He's called Bendy Mendy.
There's a
for
warm up
reason.
and a cool down.
Drop
Okay.
the yoga routine.
Rodrick is so disappointed that Bendy Mendy is being bandied about the court. You're going to hear from me for sure.
And as you each wake up, on a table near your bed or in your quarters is a golden vase filled with lavender. And a letter heralding the gossip of the court. And it reads as thus.
Oh my god.
To my beloved voyeurs of the Arcadian court. To begin, we must address a point of business. I have been informed that the court ghosts have unionized and that those who leave out eucalyptus as payment for them will be getting better service. And now, to get to my favorite part of every day, me, and all the juicy tidbits I have to share, all the secrets you think you've kept hidden. When will you learn?
Miles, there's a ringing
no
on
rest
this.
for the wicked. No wonder you're all so tired.
Well, I'm gonna pause it real fast.
Our latest arrival at court.
We can turn this up, but when I turn the volume up on here, the high
So
pitch
let's
ringing
turn
is-
that up
Okay.
then,
Ben,
and I
can
will
you
start
turn
this
the
over.
Speaker?
Volume up on this a little bit. Okay. Should be gone now. High pitch ringing.
All right, here we go. Round 2.
To begin, we must address a point of business. I have been informed that the court ghosts have unionized and that those who leave out eucalyptus as payment for them will be getting better service. And now, to get to my favorite part of every day, me, and all the juicy tidbits I have to share, all the secrets you think you've kept hidden. When will you learn? Someone said there's no rest for the wicked. No wonder you're all so tired. Including our latest arrival at court, who was brought here as a break glass in case of emergency. What will you get up to, other than hiding at parties from a certain someone? Please do something interesting, I dare you. I've seen the salacious words you've written in the past. Do those feelings still linger? Hers do. You should see where she keeps your letter tucked away. Speaking of breaking glass, what a horrific party foul. Though it seems as if the celebratory couple weren't that concerned. They only had eyes for each other. I do have a bone to pick with the groom-to-be, however. You think my letters are just pretty words? Write me a letter. Today. It's due by the end of the night. Or there will be hell to pay. Just try and test me. You only get some, and I mean just a small bit of some. Forgiveness for that truly romantic speech. It's no wonder you two snuck off early. Contrary to the rumors post-event,
Gotta fuck.
it seems as though the state the bridal suite was left in wasn't said groom-to-be's fault for getting overexcited at the thought of his bride-to-be. Instead, we must blame a member of a heretofore unknown army who made the first move in a very specific war. To those in charge, I do not think you have anything to worry about from this army. At least, not in the way that you worry. You've already got so much still on your plate regarding the challenge from the Protectorate. How go those deliberations? And to said new army, very well done. You were all equally entertaining during the festivities. I also think, no, I know, those in charge have much to learn from you. All nations represented, united, and not a marriage contract nor murder plan in sight. The commander of this particular army isn't the only one hoping a certain marriage doesn't take place. A commander, a son, the couple themselves, who once again found a cozy place to hide away in. Would a certain offer made by a certain someone still stand? Does it even matter what wasn't asked for nor wanted? Marriage. One of you wisely asked, why do monsters care about a marriage? The answer is, they don't. But the honey words they whisper, and the nightmares they bring do much to push their agenda forward. Whose dreams are you following? I'm speaking to you, the dreamers. You don't even understand what it is you're dreaming. If you're going to ask someone to give everything to your dream, and I do mean your dream, why are you so afraid of telling them the full truth? Is it because you tried to keep it quiet? Those seeds of doubt that you can't help but see grow. Those secrets from 20 years ago you try to lock away but haunt you more than any nightmare you've been presented with. Here I go, getting upset in a public letter when I could just fill your room with flowers in case you still don't get the point. I've done it before, but I don't think your message would be nearly as encouraging. My dear Lady Mother of the Bride, such a woman after my own heart, and in such excellent form at the party. How I wish you could have attended the parties I threw of old. We would have been quite unstoppable together. You aren't the only one who's been called allergic to quiet. But another word of advice to parents. Those who intend to social climb should better ensure all the rungs are in place before stepping onto the ladders. What will happen if your precious step begins to melt? Be careful, or you'll slip. As we look to the hunt today, I want you all to really ask yourself what it is you hunt this week. Power, pranks, a heart. For those who have already hunted, intentionally or not, and won a heart, congratulations on spending a second night in a row together. And this time without even a chaperone. Positively scandalous. I love it for you. Now go and cause even more mischief. As ever, your friend, Lady Aislinn.
Wow, so pretty.
Impeccable work.
That was crazy.
Incredible.
So good.
I'm gonna read that 5 times.
Well, with Lady Aislinn's paper being the first thing we all read, or
Yeah.
in Federico's case, he reads to Argia
Oh.
in the morning, and now his homework. I'm going to call for a break, and then we can come back, do rumors, letters, and preliminary scenes, because I know Casca's got a bone to pick with somebody.
Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Who could it be? I wonder.
She already picked that one.
Yeah, exactly.
But we will come back for some juicy rumors, some juicy letters, some post-bliss
favorite room is, yeah.
scenes.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Come back and visit us in 16-ish minutes and we'll find out.
Go Pittsburgh!
Man, you should have gone back right before that.
I was
when
going to.
Kyle
That would've been crazy.
I don't
Directly
think
from
that
the
our
cow.
viewers needed to be subjected to that.
Thank you.
Or-
we care about you.
I wish you told me that we'd been back for like 5 minutes.
That would've been crazy.
Would have been.
But I don't lie.
I wish it wasn't alive.
When you're at the next encore episode, the cold opens.
The cold open.
Great.
The cold opens.
Yeah.
The clopens.
Join
Clopens.
Patreon.
The cold.
Cookin.
Copens.
We are truly back.
Cookin.
We're back.
Cookin'.
Welcome
Cookin'.
back to the realm known as Arcadia. I hope you all had a lovely break. There was some great art posted in the Discord in the meantime.
Baby tart.
And if you haven't checked out our stuff about the Qatari plushie, go check it out. Launching on the 11th. You can pre-order on the 11th. We have a giveaway on the 8th. It's gonna be a fucking party up in here for the next.
We're all gonna have matching slushies for our sleepovers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matching slushies?
Matching plushies
I heard
for our
slushies.
sleepovers.
My God, the glee is back. There's so much glee, honey.
I mean, we can have plushie in one hand, slushy in the other, sleepover.
Great.
Plushies and slushies.
Yeah.
Splushies.
I'm changing my birthday
Don't want
theme.
splushies ever again.
I just splushied.
I'm not a splushy.
I'm not gonna
Splushy. Oh, sorry, I'm about to splush. I splushied. Yeah, it's the
splushed.
I'm
way
not
to
gonna
put
Sometimes I
splush.
forget we're on the internet and I can't.
Words are
That's the
hard.
point.
I can't say splut. I splushed myself.
You did!
it. Anyway.
Give it, please. I splushed myself.
I
What does that
splushed
mean?
myself.
It's like Arrested Development. I blew myself.
I blew myself.
Oh, we got my own token. Thank you.
Anyway, welcome back
I had an audition.
to the realm known as Arcadia. We have just read our delightful letter from our lovely Lady Aislinn. Thank you, Dreamy,
We love you,
for all of
Dreamy.
your hard work and your beautiful writing talent. And now we enter our rumors phase of this game. So I have one rumor. Who wants to go first?
I have a rumor from Mio, and I'm just so excited about it.
Then please
Speak
pull
on it.
that.
Come on, Queen.
Okay, and I already have my sunglasses on.
And remember, rumors are used to either like further your narrative, get in the way of somebody else's narrative, give you an excuse to talk to somebody. Feel free to use these against each other or for each other as much as you want.
This is a rumor whispered by Mio to other children, meaning her army, who pass it on, whispered in hallways to adults until it spreads like wildfire because of the content. Loud voices and moans were heard from the Duke's room of multiple people in various pitches, but none of those voices belonged to his betrothed. Does the kingdom really think they can make a mockery of the Imperium and get away with it?
The Duke is like going to bed.
Mio
at 8
cooked.
p.m. He's
With
fucking-
12 people, apparently.
Yeah, with 12 people apparently, but the Duke is like, I gotta get to bed.
And with this rumor, Operation
this
Humiliation has
With this
begun.
lamp.
Operation Humiliation.
Has begun.
Brilliant.
That's my first rumor.
Thank you very much.
Impeccable.
I will read my rumor. It's a carryover. This is the only one I have, but it's changed slightly. Whispers from attendants have found their way to the upper echelon of the court. The nations you'd think would want the trial seem wary to stir up old wounds, whilst the nations accused of wrongdoing are keen to finally get to the bottom of things. Seems our harmonious nations are having some trouble harmonizing.
Nice wordplay there. Well done.
Who's next? Who's my next victim?
I can go. I have two.
2 against the Duke.
Okay, I'll do this one first.
I have an agenda.
The Vile Queens are advised to maintain a close eye on their dear Hollow. He was recently seen fraternizing with certain folk from the Coven. Could he be planning a coup of some sort?
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
That bitch. I'm carrying over mine from last week.
Okay.
There is more treasure to be found in the maze.
I've got 3 here. I'm making up for lost time.
Hit us
Yes,
with one.
excellent.
So, first one, something spoken of mostly by, almost spoken to attendants outside the court. No one of high status is propagating this rumor, but it has reached the ears of high status by the time the day gets underway. It's often debated whether the size of a hunting party matters, or whether it's simply how you use the party that counts.
Jesus Christ.
While it sounds as though some loyal Imperial servants discovered the answer last night, the rest of us shall find out which is true here in court today. But whispers in the walls echo the sentiment that size may indeed matter. By the end of the hunt, some parties, it seems, will have changed shape. How tantalizing indeed.
Brilliant.
Incredible.
Love it.
Second
Size
rumor.
does matter, is what that says.
Wow.
I didn't say that.
Katari's 9 inches.
And you can.
Katari's not
Because
This other one is the complete opposite. Is doing the rounds exclusively amongst the nobility here.
Okay.
More pointed stars with sharpened edges seem to orbit around the court. Will they too become tangled in knots and fall ever so far like the first? Or is the first falling simply a precursor to a great meteor shower? All we can do is watch the night skies. And the last is mostly hearsay, but it must be said nonetheless. A small, freckled, otherwise unaccounted for child has been seen scampering through the halls, repeatedly shouting the phrase, "Lucy skips leg day! Lucy skips leg day!" This statement has yet to be verified, but all evidence points towards its truth. I mean, just look at those underproved loaves.
Catch those strays, blonde boy.
Mio's saying shit to kids and they're repeating it.
And the kids are spreading.
Bottle
Kids are
blow.
spreading
chicken
very
legs.
inappropriate rumors.
Casca's got enough cake for both of them.
We saw the art.
That's
We
true.
saw the art.
It is so true.
Dan, did you have a rumor?
I have 2. I carried over one, and I have a new one. My new one is just the hunt could include lemons.
Lemons or melons?
Melons. What did I? Melons. I meant melons.
That's
and I
dyslexia
wrote.
in action.
And I wrote.
I'll give him credit.
Melons.
He did write melons. I saw it.
I wrote melons. And I carry over. I'm going to carry over from last time. Always be wary of new strangers that come to the court. Everyone talks. You never know who is a new face, and how new that face is.
How new? Ooh, that face.
That's so good. I love that rumor.
Oh, I
I'm
actually
bringing
had a
it up.
carryover.
Carry it over.
I also had a carryover. So my second rumor is from last time, the Duke should triple his guard during upcoming events with so many whispering about their desire for this marriage to not occur. We all know a Sarovei is untouchable, but the Duke...
The Duke is great.
It's great.
Get back in your cage.
It's a fill in a blank, fill in the blank.
You know what you've done. Get back in your cage.
And that was my second. Those are the two I got, maybe.
The Duke
I have
skips
one
like
more. Do you have
that.
another one?
You had another one?
Do you have another one?
No, I just have the one.
Okay, I have one more. My last rumor is whispers have been heard saying those who may be searching for treasure and answers here at the court should venture deeper into the Hall of Mirrors rather than take part in today's hunt. Sometimes it takes a bit of reflection to find what we seek.
Ooh, I love that one.
Okay.
I see what you did there.
Gotta get him off the scent, you know?
Yep.
Fuck off, Vile Queens!
Sounds initial.
That's what I'm doing. I'm like, go to the maze.
Go to the maze.
Go to the maze,
Go to the Hall of Mirrors. Go to the
Look
maze. Go
anywhere but
anywhere but
us.
here.
Don't go there.
Go up to that obliterated arena that no longer exists.
No, it's
There
just,
must be something there.
Right?
just float up in the sky. Everybody get their rumors out. Is there
Rumors
anyone
out.
missing?
Yar.
No one wants to elevate my rumor about the Duke. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
The Duke reads that and goes.
Let me take a look at the rumors again. Hang on.
You know what? I will elevate it. Because I only had one rumor, so I'll elevate it.
Ooh, so I only had one.
The one
I
from
only
Mio?
carried over, so I
Yes.
can.
The one about the moans.
The one about the moans.
That one I'm fine with.
Yes.
That one I'm like.
That's a fun bit of gossip.
Elevated by
And
Hannah.
so that has been elevated to a scandal. That means everybody knows about it.
About the
Everybody's
orgy?
talking about it.
Oh my god, yes!
I'm gonna.
Operation
Orgy.
Humiliation.
I'm
I
gonna
want someone to come
elevate.
up to the Duke for him to be like.
Dude,
Go to bed at like 9:30. I don't know.
What do you want to elevate?
I take my Uncle Seltzer.
I go to bed. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I know we're at 3. Can I elevate one? Elevate somebody's?
You've been gone for a while. Fuck
Fuck
it,
me
yeah.
ball, let's go.
I want to elevate. Let me get your exact writing. I want to elevate the rumor about go back to the maze.
The maze.
No. Sorry.
Or the
mirrors.
I want to elevate that into big public knowledge.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
All right,
Okay.
bitches be going
Okay.
on
Write
all
that.
news today.
I want the
love
hunt
that.
thin.
Like a
Scandal.
I want more trees than people.
What was
out
that?
Nothing. What would you like to elevate?
Come on, Kyle. Elevate the lemons. Melons, fuck me. Can't
there. Elevate the lemons.
I mean, is a lemon a
Oh my
melon?
god.
A lemon is a berry.
A lemon is berry.
And a melon.
And a melon is a
also a
berry.
berry.
Elevate
A lemon
the
is
lemon.
a
A lemon is a melon.
A lemon is not. Well, I guess what defines a melon? A lemon
Are
is
you
a
sure
berry.
you didn't have a THC seltzer?
I had a drink of it.
Just a sip.
I had a sip,
That's so funny.
but I had a lot of Canada Dry.
Lemons or melons?
We don't have to elevate one.
I don't have one to
Okay.
elevate. Never
All
mind.
right.
I noted though which ones were
Lemons are
elevated to scandals in the
berry.
doc.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
melons.
Lemons are
We've
melons.
got it.
Lemons
Do
are
we-
melons.
No, lemons are not melons.
Lemons
That's
are berries.
AI.
If I might make a suggestion.
Yes.
on the berries.
They're entirely different.
I don't want to pressure you,
Okay.
but
But you're gonna pressure me.
I'm a
But
hoe
let's
for
have it
chronological order.
Okay.
So I would love to start with one of your letters.
With one of my letters.
Oh yes. As we go to the letter phase, it's just a suggestion.
The
Uh-huh.
One of mine is
How is
also
that
one of the
chronological?
first of the day, so like I can go after, but it was just a suggestion because I love a good time
Oh.
sequential order.
I
Okay,
see.
well then I'll
I
let
see.
you call out the order of the letters because you have them in front of you.
Yeah, Rach. Go.
You're the director
I
too.
think because I know I have a letter that's right as like pre people waking up, and you have a letter.
Mhm.
I think we should start with Casca's letter.
I love that idea. So we have exited the rumors phase and we are in the epistolary phase.
That's yes.
So I will go first.
All of us.
Let me scroll.
Best
Where
year
the
word.
hell is my
I
letter
think
stamp?
if it's not,
You've got
it's
it,
not
you've
urine,
got
it's
it.
actually lemon juice in a book.
All right.
It's the scariest dog.
Lucan, when you got up and turned to find your Lady Aislinn letter on the bedside table in this secret ethermancy room, you turned over to the other side to find Casca, and she was no longer there next to you. in the bed. Instead,
Fucking went away.
waiting on the pillow where her head would be, is a note addressed to you and a single red rose. Oh. And the letter reads thus.
Good morning, Luke. I wish I could laze away the early hours with you here till the hunt, but duty bids me kiss your brow and leave while you still dream. I hope yours treated you with kindness. You say my love is new to you, a fledgling thing to be wary of in fear that it will fly away and never return. For now, let my words speak, since time has not yet allowed my actions to concrete the truth of my feelings. I meant what I said in that letter. Ours is a love of a most treacherous and painful persuasion, a pain to which I never want to say no. I do not have the picture of it yet, but one way or another, I will make a hospitable time and place for our love. There is no need to hope when what I feel for you and the future I pursue for us, if you want it to, is as sure as our sun rising again tomorrow. Do not hope. I should have told you sooner. I have always been a coward when it comes to you. Perhaps last night was the first of many lessons on this new type of bravery upon which you advised me. If your advising continues to be like that, please, never stop. And then another line, please. Another line down. For the good of the Imperium.
Oh my god.
Tread carefully during the hunt. People seek more than mere trinkets in the woods. We must keep our secrets safe lest they fall into dangerous hands. Loving you is like breathing. See.
I love them! I can't.
Wow.
Ugh. They are my
Left
OTP.
on the pillow.
On the pillow. with
Crazy. With
Rose. Rose
red
means
rose.
love. I know that without opening the floriography book.
Are you sure?
Floriography?
Lavender means gay,
Yes.
is what I've been told.
Canonically.
Canonically, yes.
Lavender blue.
That is what you
Ugh.
read before or after the Lady Aislinn letter. I'll let you decide, but that is
Oh, definitely before. He doesn't. He's not like Lady
Lady
Aislinn's letter.
Aislinn. I gotta turn on the news.
Hold on, Diva.
My shows.
my stories.
Crazy.
Watch it myself.
Am I allowed to respond now?
Of course.
So, after reading it, he will get up, splash some water in his face, and write a response, and send it in his usual way. As Casca goes about their day, instead of the little like candle flame that usually like pops up, it's more just kind of like against her hand, just like a slight brushing sensation of like that a flame might make, without being burned. And like when she ends up looking at her hand, if she turns it over, the note is squared and pressed to her palm.
I love that.
See, I can't thank you enough for the letter and response. I have the Irish in my head now.
It's
Fuck.
a plague, I'm so sorry. The Irish are a plague, the accent.
Jesus Christ!
We do have.
You heard it here first.
In Bard's
Will.
canon,
Yeah, that's
Dan
the
has
second
said,
time.
"Fuck the Irish."
that just to completely derail everything, that's one of my top 5 all-time comedic moments in Bard's history. Like, fuck the Irish. No.
Great people, sorry.
Sorry.
We love you.
If you haven't watched Nightmare Crew,
Jesus.
Dan plays a character at one point who switches between a bunch of accents.
Why I decided to do that
and
is
it's
beyond me.
such a
but-
treat.
I love
Well,
that.
the thing is, no,
Rewind.
wait.
The thing is,
He's like, you're like, he's Batman now.
He's Batman.
Rachel, spit in my mouth.
I love Do yourself a favor, Pete Holmes, Batman.
Oh, man.
To set the scene a little bit before you read, Casca, our camera follows Casca as she is walking down one of the long hallways towards another wing of the building, and she's flanked by two ghosties who are carrying a tea tray and a samovar. And as she feels that on their hand, they flip their hand and without breaking stride, unfold the letter and read it as they walk.
See, I can't thank you enough for the letter and the rose. For without them, I'd worry events of last night were a dream. Though, considering the state of my dreams, I would have had clues. Your wisdom in absconding before I awoke is commendable, for there is no way in Arcadia I would have let you slip away. You still have much to learn, though your first lesson was quite impressive, to say the least. I would advise frequent sessions to start seeing results as quickly as possible.
Christ.
Needs it.
Next line, for the good of the Imperium.
Almost the kingdom.
Sorry.
Had you put the
Crazy
kingdom, the Duke would have been like,
Freudian
I'm not used to saying the word Imperium.
Yeah.
No, it's so
Fair.
fair.
That makes
so fair.
That makes
Really?
4 of us, I guess. What the fuck? Come on now.
I will tread carefully, as should you. The memory of last night shall fit nicely in the space my heart once was, before you claimed it. Love, Lucan.
Okay.
Crazy. All right.
Casca
Old shit's
folds that letter back
Yeah.
up and tucks
In,
it
like, as a
into
sign.
their sleeve.
I don't know.
Wow.
To Casca? I definitely don't think he said love to Casca.
We can check. It's on the wiki.
It might be. It might be an exclusive, Fox.
I'm unwell.
I think they should be very good friends because Dulcamara also did what Casca did.
Casca and Lucan should be very good friends. Just
No.
friends.
I think
Wow.
I think
Cookin'.
Dulcamara and Casca should be friends because my letter from Dulcamara to Rafa was
Sure.
also left on a pillow.
Woof.
Yeah.
All right.
So Dulcamara leaves a short letter on the pillow that she was sleeping on with Thorn sitting there. So that when Rafa wakes up, there's Thorn sitting with like the letter right in front of him so you can't miss it. Should I read the letter, or will Thorn read it?
Thorn reads it.
Thorn is guarding the letter.
Thank you, Thorn. The
Rafa
letter
has to get to the letter first.
Yes. The letter. Oh,
I mean, Rafa wakes up after that dream that she has of her wind, or the wind blowing through her hair, the feathers, the saddle, and wakes up. Probably sees Thorn first, and then notices that Amara is not in bed. And what's happening?
Thorn just puts a paw on the letter and watches you.
Is this for me? Do you mind if I take it?
Scoots the letter closer to them.
Oh! Would you like a little scratch first? Seems fair. And she will reach one hand to give like that under the ear scratch for a kitty. And as Thorn is lost in that sauce, she'll
Thorn like flips over
take
on
me.
their back.
Yes.
Now you may read the letter.
okay. Rafa, I'm sorry to sleep and run, but I have a busy day, and once you open those beautiful eyes, I know I won't leave the room. I will find you later at the hunt with Melvira in tow and answers. Rest a bit today. You deserve it. Though I will need some mending later. You really do kick hard in your sleep. Don't worry. I will happily get used to it. Amara.
There is no response
Oh.
from. I don't think there needs to be.
it.
I don't think there needs to
You
be.
left the bed.
Love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's on me.
It is one,
Relationship's
but
over.
it is one of those letters that is just like,
Fuck you.
I gotta go do my thing.
Yeah.
We will see each other later. So Rafa understands, like, okay.
If you could
Yeah.
thumbs up the text, you would.
Rafa is not the type of person to
I've been
thumb
told-
react. She would heart
She would
react.
Heart
Yes.
react?
Yeah.
Good.
She wouldn't
Oh,
exclamation
that's a good.
point,
It's not really a roleplay
exclamation
warm-up
point.
question, but it's like, what emoji?
What
would
emoji
your
character would you
use
use?
to
Yeah,
react?
yeah.
I'll
So
tell
I
you
guess
what.
she would like heart react to it to know like
Yeah.
that she
Depends
got
on
it.
how
She got
I
it.
feel.
Yeah.
Carmela's emoji is red at 10:34. That's the emoji she's gonna send back.
Left on right.
You still have read
dots
receipts on.
and
Yeah.
then goes away.
Yeah.
Goes.
She turns read receipts on purpose.
Those.
I want you to
That's
do
it.
absolute
That's so
worst.
fine.
Yeah, no, yeah,
That's
and
so
I
fine.
think she'll read that letter and then she will just enjoy a little moment of lounging in bed, snuggling Thorn.
Nice.
Thorn requires constant scritches.
Yes. Rafa will oblige.
They make biscuits. It's not muffins. I always say muffins.
biscuits.
It's biscuits. They
Biscuits.
make biscuits on your tummy,
Biscuits.
and it feels like they weigh like 500 pounds.
In
when
those
they do it.
chopstick legs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful.
That's
Rafa
how
will
it's
just
always
lay
nice.
there. It's like
That's my boy.
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning and you're like, I just don't want to get out of bed right now, so I'm gonna lay here and I'm gonna enjoy this moment. Scratch the kitty. I take that back.
Wow.
Scratch Thorn. Love on Thorn. And then she will
I want
commence
to
her
go
day.
home.
Hey, no shame.
Cancel the stream.
Scratch the kitty.
Cancel the stream!
At least I didn't say pet the kitty. Or
just
stroke
now.
the kitty.
And then
Now you've said
Let
it.
it now.
I have another very early morning letter, and then I'd love for other people to read their letters.
Okay, go for
Because
it.
I don't think chronological order, like, or at least none of them seem to be like those I knew were very first in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then Dulcamara sends a letter.
Fucking
Once she gets to her room, she writes a letter and sends it via Ghosty.
No.
Good for you. And gives the Ghosty to Eucalyptus from the table.
Where's the ghosty going with this letter?
Will you please take this to Milvira's room?
They just like sullenly phase through the wall.
Okay.
Do they just go through each person's room on their way? Like,
Hello?
is there no
Hello?
actual privacy? Every room is a highway for ghosts mailing letters.
The
I mean, it is their
ghosties.
home, so like
Yeah.
they can
Yeah,
do
it's
whatever the
their
fuck
home.
they want.
You're right.
Ghosty delivers a letter to Melvira, who is just getting out of bed, drinking her coffee, her mocha coffee.
Nice.
Mocha choker.
It says, M. Don't think you can keep your plans to yourself any longer. We are together in this, now and always. If you don't work with me on the hunt today, I will hunt you, in all caps. Be dressed and ready an hour before. I will come get you. A.
Melvira sends a thumbs up.
Melvira would be the thumbs up person.
I'm sorry.
She knew that it would piss people off.
Exactly.
She would do a capital K.
Kate, period.
K.
Okay. Okay.
You don't get a response.
No, but I will be there an hour before the hunt starts at her door.
Fantastic. I lie in wait for that scene.
Yeah.
Who wants to go next?
I can go. I have a
I
few
thought I
letters.
was
I'll start with my letter to Lucan. So after Rafa awakens and reads that letter from Amara and snuggles with Thorn for a moment, she will then go read the Lady A letter, and then will sit down at her desk to write this letter to Lucan. And it is delivered in her same the magical mail chute of her desk where she you know. And the letter to Lucan reads thus: Lucan, I'm assuming that you are still in possession of my father's ring. Thank you for being willing to hang on to it and keep it guarded. I do agree with Casca that perhaps the best option, mainly to ensure everyone's safety, would be for us to find a moment to revisit the tapestries and go from there. See what we can uncover. I undoubtedly will be seeing Amara later, So I will be sure to discuss this with her. Maybe you could find Casca and determine when would be the best time to meet? I'm sure we will cross paths at some point today. Until then, happy hunting. Rafa.
Cute.
And shoots through your desk.
Lucan was walking by and it like hits him in the head. Ow! Fuck!
Paper cut. Paper cut on your no leg day legs.
Okay.
It's kind of
Anna,
now.
Anna, please show the other side of that art. It's it's kind of there, all right.
All I'm hearing is proof.
He doesn't need to work out that much. He's got nothing to
golden
prove.
flame.
I'm getting my shit proven in real time, folks. Like,
Real time.
Someone's getting defensive.
Is there a response letter?
oh.
There's not.
There's no response.
Makes sense.
I just need it for the tracking.
Yeah.
Lucan swallows the ring.
Do you have a letter?
I have 2.
You just
Oh.
did the ring, right? Okay.
Go for it.
Sure. Be scared.
I hated it.
Casca, you, at your door, you have a
Early on, after Casca sneaked back to her room, wearing the face of Albany Orsino as she's putting on her hunt outfit for the day, she goes and she answers the door.
you see the black inky form of Mendax with the deep purple eyes staring at you, and out of his, from what seems like his chest, pulls a letter and hands it to you and drops into the floor and away.
That makes that sound.
Away.
Oh, Lord Vale. Casca closes the door and opens the letter.
Lady Casca, I would like a private moment with you. I believe our conversations in the tapestries have opened my eyes to something. This conversation won't need to be today. When the moment arrives, we will find ourselves in it. But please keep it in your mind. Mendax. Interesting. Sweet.
Casca doesn't respond with a letter, but Mendax, when you reach into your pocket next, you pull out a gold coin that you know is part of the money used in the Imperium, and it's got a crown with a flame on it.
It would be that way because he wakes up next to Mercy fully clothed.
With his shoes
With his
on.
shoes on.
Wait, what?
No, I'm joking, I'm joking.
I can't tell if you're joking
Does
or
he
not.
put his clothes back on afterward?
Always.
Okay.
He's gotta always be wearing a suit. You
It's-
never
who
know
is
if
it?
I'm
Is
joking.
I'm
it
a
Barney
person of people.
Stinson
I
who like
can't
has
tell.
this like
I can't tell.
sleep suit from How I Met Your Mother?
think so, yeah.
That's Mendax.
Who knows?
It's Barney's little sleep suit.
Yeah.
See, part of the allure of sleeping in bed with a woman is
Waking
the
up.
taking off of the clothes. If I keep my clothes on, she's got to take it off again.
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful
Yeah.
mind putting the math together.
Miles, do you want to read the letter I think you're going to read?
Which one do you think I want to read?
Vague as
I have a
shit.
very, very small one. I can
This
Do
one?
it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was, yeah.
Have you can read that one?
Do
The
it.
one
No,
you-
no,
sure.
go.
I have a genuinely a 2-second one.
Hit us with it.
Where would Mendax's dear brother be?
You don't know that.
Sure.
Roddy body?
Sure.
Beer drum.
Well,
I knew he was on the road,
sure.
riding.
On the road,
On the road again.
you hear
Oh, if it's that, if
There
it's
you
in some nearby woods.
incredible.
What?
Amongst trees, you at one point you look up, you see an inky black version of Mendax climbing on the tree and climbs down the tree, and out of
Yeah. Yeah.
and it sinks back into the tree.
Just like leaning back up against the tree. I'm not going to describe Rodrick yet. He puts his fingers in his mouth and he does one of those high-pitched sort of calling whistles.
Thank God for
And this
Rodrick.
big, bald vulture just down on the upright on their shoulder. Let's take a look, shall we?
Boxer, the quest has an ending. The hunt is today. Get here now. With silent heels, Link.
He just like rolls it up, tears it up a couple, passes it to Gladiator, and the vulture just like
That's sick.
chomps it away. What kind of forest? What kind of foliage is the woods that the hunt is going to take place in?
The woods that the hunt is going to take place. It's that's our hot water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or not hot
I
water.
thought
Like,
She
like
rattles
little
the
mice were like
steam pipe.
making dishes and
Yeah.
such, and you know.
There's a little ratatouille happening in there right now.
The foliage in the court is very lush and green, and
That's crazy.
you as Rodrick would know that it is an easy place to get lost.
But I mean, if you have an image for like what type of trees they are in the woods that they're hunting in.
Like evergreen and then like oak trees and shit like that. It's kind of a mishmash.
So
Like, they
Rodrick
exist.
they'll take one of their small little knives and slice off a sprig of whatever, like the particular pine or the evergreen tree that they're near. Along with, they'll whistle a couple commands to Gladiator, who'll go out, snatch whatever small banner of the court that they can find with the star and the footprints, bring it back. And Rodrick will tie that banner around the sprig of the tree of these woods. Give it to the bird. Go take this to my brother. I trust you can still smell him out. Shouldn't be too far. I'll be here. And he just leans up against the tree as Gladiator just up and off.
Love it. Mendax, at this point, have you gone to your quarters to get ready for the hunt?
Yes.
You are in getting ready, and you hear the largest thump 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 as this giant, like, bird that should not be as big as it is, vulture, comes and alights on the little veranda, the patio that you have outside your quarters, and starts pecking on the, like, butting their head up against the window.
I open the window. Gladiator.
I don't know.
Can you run it back? What was
I
that?
love it. I love it.
for a clean one.
Yes!
I couldn't agree more.
I love Hannah being familiars.
Now.
Yes, 100%.
Please. You know you're all right now. We've worked on this. Come on. I know it's been a while. All right, fine. Thank you. Oh, I see you.
They like shake themselves. The package is produced,
Oh.
and then without
Miles.
You can't apologize if you're not sorry. Like that's the key of it, though.
I'm not.
Like, let's not pretend. Damn the pretense.
Package is revealed.
Sorry.
the package is produced, and then with another big wind sweep as they at you again, they take off into the air.
Thank you. This is just a.
It's literally just a sprig of the nearby trees and the banner of the court ripped freshly from a pole.
He picks it up.
And it's in under an hour from you saying the letter.
Yeah.
He's nearby.
Big bird.
Efficient.
bird.
Efficient.
Yeah, nothing if not.
I have a quick letter,
Good shit.
unless anybody had one they're dying to
Go.
do.
Do it.
Go.
This letter makes they're two letters, it's the same copy. One is left on a gold tray outside of Rafa Lorenzae's room, and another is left on a gold tray outside of Dulcamara the Flower of Death's room, whether or not you're there. When you open the door and you see this beautiful gilded tray with this letter that's set right in the middle, it's got the insignia of the Imperium on it. The letter reads thus. The inimitable Dulcamara, the Flower of Death, and Rafa Lorenzae. You are most graciously invited to tea with their Imperial Empress and her Imperial Princess. Please send your confirmation that they will expect your delightful presence on the morrow by noon today.
Oh.
We are so delighted to spend time with two who are so invested in the future of the continent and all its denizens.
It's not signed.
Shit.
Would Rafa at all recognize the handwriting?
No.
No? Okay, I just gotta ask.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Mara quickly, just as it would be an honor. Dulcamara does not sign off with the Flower of Death. Just, it would be an honor. Dulcamara.
Got it.
Rafa will write a brief response that says, I would love nothing more. You can expect me there. Thank you, Rafa Lorenzae.
Mm-hmm.
Sends it back. We'll send it via a ghosty, not her mail shoot. Not her magical mail
Respectful.
shoot.
How
Respectful. She only does it with her pals.
So use
Great.
ghosty.
You both have a date tomorrow.
Hot.
Sorry. Never mind. I can
Who's
go back to my-
next?
I have a letter to another letter to Lucan.
Lucan.
And this arrives on his desk. There is a sudden burst of flames, and then it tapers out from the edges toward the center and reveals an envelope. Does he open it?
Eats it.
Yes, he opens.
Yeet! Okay. The letter reads thus. Golden Boy, I expect I will see you during today's hunt. I would like to check in with you when I do. Please do keep a relatively close watch on Mio today. We certainly don't need a Sarovei going around causing any disruptions before the wedding ceremony. Carry the flame, Montgomery.
I like that. That's it. I forgot your Monty voice.
It's just whatever comes
Yeah,
out.
no, 100%.
Is there a
That's how
reply?
I feel it.
No.
Monty never expects a
Giving
reply
him,
from me.
he's icing him out.
Yeah.
Then I think this is perfectly followed.
He reads them.
It goes all right.
I do the least I can do.
I can read.
I can read.
You not replying doesn't mean I don't like you or anything.
Mio
Needy.
Yeah.
writes to. Actually, she writes one letter and then will magically make a glittering copy.
Love it.
They are sent simultaneously, appearing in a swirl of green and gold glitter on the desk in the rooms of Lucy and cousin Carmi.
From the bear.
Lucy and cousin Carmi. Today is the day to bring you both fully in on my mission. A commander is nothing without her subordinates, and the foes we face prove treacherous indeed. My army is not enough for this task, but with both of you at my side, we will be unstoppable. Shall we be a trio for the hunt? We can plan as we search. Meet me outside before it officially begins. And then it's signed off, Commander Golden Mio. And then P.S. This was not really a question. We will be a trio for the hunt. However, I felt weird giving a command to people so old, so I phrased it like a question.
What?
And that's the end of the letter.
I love Mio. Protect Mio.
Carmela,
No matter what.
Carmela is going through at the moment after the events of yesterday. First of all, no letter, no other letters at Carmela's door today, right?
Speaking to the mic.
Oh yeah, can you talk into the cone, please?
No other letters in response to any other letters that may not have been sent over the last day.
Intentionally? No.
That's what I thought. Okay, so Carmela is Carmela's being left unread in response and is tweaking out, as is her wont.
Sure.
And this is not helping, so she's gonna okay. She's just at the moment in essentially pajama slacks that are, for Carmilla, that is like riding slacks. And a almost like loose burlap tank top with this the star token glowing through it. She's just gonna rip another piece of paper out, pin that letter to it, and just scrawl lazily again. She's just woken up. Lucy, what in Green Arcadia are we supposed to do with this? Please advise. This, underline, is an actual order from your commander. Knight Commander Saroveilius. Is this place still haunted?
A ghosty phases up through the floor.
Okay.
Just always listening, like Siri.
I don't have any eucalyptus. I got the. I could give you like rations. What have I done? Like bit of salt pork. Is that? I don't like that. I don't. Hey! Look, nice. It's great salt pork.
Don't give it meat.
But if you take this, there's more where it came from. You take this to Lucan post haste. I'm gonna regret this. Oh no.
They like take the pork and the letter like burp.
Oh, yeah. You make yourself a fine little sandwich there. Yep, you do that.
And their arms just kind of like melt into their body, and so the letter and the pork is just kind of like.
Pleasure doing business with you. I can count on you. If I can count on you, you can count on pork. No, not now. Come back when you've done it. It's a business trip, yeah?
When they phase through the wall.
The second they go to come, it just like sits back down a bit. I hate this place.
As Lucan, this letter arrives to you, just so you know, the ghosty phases through the wall. Are you still in the secret room, or are you in your bed chambers?
Would letters be able to find me if I was still in the secret room?
They would know your last location, like find my friends. So that's what I'll tell you.
So like
They'd be in the hallway.
Answer how you want to answer.
He would have gone back to his room.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in his room.
I will say, I think Monty sent the letter to Lucan's chamber specifically. So you wouldn't find him until you got that there, so I don't know if that helps.
The ghost phases through your door, and that letter and the ration is still floating in it. And then they just phase through the table where the Lady Aislinn letter is and deposit the letter, and then on top of it, very meticulously arranged, they've like sliced up the ration to make it look like a little fan, and they've left it on top. Without turning around to see you, they just phase downwards into the floor.
That's great.
Bins it.
On the ground.
There's a bin. There's a sort of Lucan will respond in just a short letter of I'm sorry, Commander. Fuck you. I'm sorry, Commander.
Hot British.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Just be hot.
I do believe she outranks you.
She does.
And that's it.
I mean, it's through.
Love it.
It's a Sarovei.
I know she outranks me. She doesn't outrank you. Or rather, if Mia outranks us all,
We could
It
go
depends on the chain of command you're talking about.
We could go over the semantics of it. Technically, she's higher.
no, I'm not disagreeing that. I'm saying I wanted you to deal with this because I'm higher than you.
But
Yeah.
No matter what.
No matter what.
You're gonna
But I
ignore
got-
your
He's
invitation?
the lowest
No,
on
no,
the
no.
totem
I
I
just
got
need to know
the
what
letter.
I just got here. I need to know what you're gonna do before your commander acts up to the general. This is called delegation.
Yeah. I'm saying
So
I'm
that's
implying-
Lucan saying you're following the order.
yeah, I'm implying
Okay.
like, oh, like
That is what I need to know.
I'm doing
it's an
this.
order to both of us. And like, so like my opinion on it is that order should be followed by both of us.
Brill.
It's a Sarovei.
Does anyone reply to Commander Mio?
You get there's like just like a little, one of the little flames
Okay.
You get a thumbs up.
that like flickers a
Mio
little bit.
Thumbs up. Mio gets a exclamation
Mio gets a
point.
question mark reaction. Huh?
Question mark.
Rafa, you have another letter, don't you?
I have one more for Rafa, and I have a response letter.
Do your Rafa one. Unless you want to end real sad.
Yeah, unless we want to end reset. Okay.
It's up to you.
No, yeah. Okay, so after Rafa writes that letter to Lucan, she then continues, she pulls out another piece of parchment and writes another letter, and I will read it before I explain what happens to it afterward. The letter reads thus. Hi, Mum. This is silly. I know there is nothing you can do. It's not like you actually ever read these words. But I just felt like I needed to write to you after everything. I've awakened the last 2 days feeling lighter, less burdened. She looks at Thorn. Happy. But I'm also feeling a bit lost. With each new choice I make for myself, I am realizing how much of me feels undefined. I know Father would say, we are never truly defined in this life. We change far too much for that to be the truth. And I know he would be right. I just wish I still had someone who could teach me how to navigate all of these constant and relentless changes. I wish. You, more than anyone, are well aware of just how many wishes I could conjure and how rarely they come to be. For the time being, I will keep stumbling along this new path until I find Merritt and carve a new place for her in this world again. Then, maybe I will feel a little less lost. I won't stop until I do. I love you, Rafa.
Jesus Christ.
And as she finishes that letter, she speaks those words as she writes them. And she folds that letter up, holds it for a moment, and then reaches down and opens up that drawer on her desk where there are dozens of other letters like this. She places that letter in, takes a deep breath, and closes it.
Beautiful.
That's crazy.
Who else has a letter?
I have one more. I wrote so many. It's just so much happened the past couple days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very short letter from Dulcamara that she will send via Ghosty. She will give to Eucalyptus as well from the collection in the room. There's no name on her. If it just starts.
Mm-hmm.
I will keep my distance today to make things easier. There's always room on my path if you tire of walking those laid out for you. And even when my circle grows, there's always a place for you in it if you choose to be there. Mars.
Nice.
You said it arrives via ghosties.
Via Ghosties. How else is she gonna send it?
I was just
Knock,
clarifying.
knock.
Yeah, hello, drop
Gotta
letter,
go.
run.
Making shot
Yeah,
blast.
yeah.
You
Everyone was like
physically
slid
walk
under
the
her
letter.
door.
Yeah,
Don't say
yeah,
it, just
door.
leave.
Okay.
Immediately regret sending it.
It's like where you're like, fuck, I wish I could
tries to
unsend.
undo.
Yeah. Undo send.
Unsend
long.
message. Unsend message. Immediate regret.
This letter is what? Letter is red. This letter is red.
Read her, I hardly know her.
And there is a prompt response, and it is delivered or received in Amara's room in this swirl, like this tornado swirl of a snowstorm on her desk that then just dissipates into nothing, and then there's a letter that remains, and it reads. You made it clear that I wasn't part of your escape plan to begin with. Why rescue me now? My family has worked tirelessly to maintain our status. If I were to leave, I would be striking the match on this very fragile nest that we've built. How am I supposed to just abandon this path? It's all I've known. I worry it may be all I'm capable of. And there's a couple spaces. I'm trying to process all of this. But I still feel like there is so much that I don't know. We promised each other we would always tell the truth. But instead, you have just been veiling the truth from me. Not lies, illusions. I've been trying to pinpoint the moment our paths diverged from one another. What changed? What aren't you telling me? I have so many questions. I would appreciate some answers. Honest answers. When you are ready to give me those, you know how to find me. A couple more spaces. Have a good hunt. Remember our training. Fireheart.
Laura just sinks to the floor, holding the letter, and she's like crumpled inward, like how she was when she was expecting her parents in the dream, and just kind of sits with it for a while, and that's her morning gone.
Woof.
Yeah.
Big sad.
I have one more letter, but it will start a scene. Does anybody else have any other
I
letters?
think that's what we're looking for.
It's gonna start a scene.
It will start.
Be
a
the
scene.
drama.
Be the drama you want to see in the world.
This ain't
Brutal.
a scene, it's a goddamn arms race.
As our camera left off with Casca walking down the hall when she received that letter from Lucan that he sent them, they get to a door. They wave their hand and or as they're walking to the door, they spy it. They wave their hand in the air, and that circle that we've seen Casca use to send letters appears, and she just chucks a little note through it. Carmilla, you're getting ready. Having just finished sending a letter to Lucan.
Oh my god.
That opens up
Oh,
in front of
shit.
you, and this letter thunk, thunk, hits your chest and then falls on the ground.
You could just knock, Casca, really.
And, let me scroll to my letter. Hold on. It just simply says, Her Royal Ladyship Carmilla Saroveilius.
Shut the fuck up.
Open the door. I have tea. See. And at that exact moment, you hear a dun, 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 dun.
It would be. We could just skip the pretense next time, you know.
I am nothing if not a lady.
She swings open the door. Come here.
Casca throws her arms around you.
Dropping the tea.
Oh, she's not carrying
Not
the tea.
that tea.
The ghosties are carrying the tea.
Holding tea.
I was like, fuck it.
No, as she goes to hug
Please.
Carmilla, the ghosties kind of move through to go set up the tea service.
She'll grab you and
continue
like
this beautiful moment.
swing you into the room, letting the door close behind. I'm sorry, it's been so long. I really am. I really am.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
It's been, you know how things go. It's been busy. It was a lot of moving pieces the second I got here, and then everything sort of fell apart. And then it was a big day yesterday. It's a big day today. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked.
I didn't think you were going to come. I thought you haven't come to the court in a long time. Figured.
She'll wait till the ghosts set up and leave. She'll like gesture towards them with her head before she responds.
As they phase through, one of them just kind of eyes your bag, but then phases through the wall.
You! Out! Out!
Are you terrorizing the ghosts?
Hardly. It was a pleasant exchange of goods, and I think they've got the wrong idea. But that's beside the point. She sits down on the bed. She's got like her breastplate is on now, but she's still otherwise,
Yeah.
In morning clothes. Casca, I wasn't going to come.
What changed your mind?
Orders.
For what? What else is happening? Andronica won't tell me anything.
Is happening? Have you looked outside? Have you listened at all?
Once or twice.
Once, Casca. Once or twice.
Mm-hmm. What's happening, Carm?
What's happening is that the whole of Arcadia is teetering like a seesaw. And no one can tell which side is weighed most yet.
It's
And
going to
then
be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm going to solve it all.
she sits back. It's a thrill that your light hasn't been dampened or extinguished. Really it is. It surprises me. Pleasantly so. I do not have the luxury of your confidence, Casca, dear cousin. And as such, I cannot be certain that this is all going to be fine and we'll all figure it out. And most importantly, neither can our Empress.
Okay, what is Auntie Ron so concerned about?
Stars. Wrapped in knots. Something happened here this week.
Yes.
Something big
I
that I
know.
don't think any people who sit talking behind closed doors wanted to hear. And don't pretend you haven't heard about that.
Yes, I understand that. I just don't think... Perhaps I'm missing information. I don't...
Well, that's it. Missing information.
Do you have it?
Not yet. But I'm not to leave till I do. So I intend to find it as quickly as I can.
The information about the Protectorate.
About all of it. But starting there, yes. You are now the only other person who knows this. You and Lucy.
Oh.
It
Oh.
was by accident. I was going to just take a rest and he happened to be in the same spot that I wanted to go. I can't brush you off the way it's sometimes easy to brush Lucan off.
If Mio hadn't told me you were here, would you have said hi?
Of course I would, Casca. Come on. I just wasn't necessarily prepared to at the moment. I wanted to have something worth mining for before you started digging like you are now.
You know me.
I think I'd like to, yes. So, forgive me. But I should have known better that you wouldn't accept that and come barging in anyway. What have we got here? What was the tea on offer from the ghost this morning?
Oh, they got a little bit of Earl Grey and just a simple black tea.
That I'll have. She pulls herself a cup of it. You?
Yes, please. So, Auntie Ron wants you to play investigator.
Something like
Anything
that.
else?
That depends. Bit of a quid pro quo. How's it been for you? Call it gathering information.
Publicly? I'm so excited to be getting married.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Privately? I have many... Carmilla, you can't tell anyone this. You cannot tell Auntie Ron.
Oh no. Please. What can't I tell?
I'm serious.
So am I.
Privately, I'm really regretting my plan.
Oh, and
But it's how I'm going to fix everything.
well. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You'd be regretting it on account of what or whom?
Okay. After all these years of you teasing, it has finally been confirmed.
Ah! Oh, I shouldn't be so loud. Fight. She takes a step back. Confirmed how?
Well, it's a long story, but he told me he loved me whilst he was pissed drunk and angry about the whole plan. And then
She goes a little paler, sits up a little straighter.
we got here, and I didn't think he was going to be here, but he was, and it just... He's so sad.
And I couldn't keep away. Carmilla, I've loved him since the moment I met him, I think. And I told him such. I also told him that the plan has to stay the plan.
Why?
Because it's how we unify.
Because what, Casca? How we unify, are you sure? What nation has one road?
I just don't want to walk down the same road as Xerxes.
So? Are you Xerxes?
No.
Or are you Casca?
I am Casca. Hello. I'm your cousin.
Right. So maybe, instead of directing that energy at your cousin, look in the mirror and speak. Direct that energy inwards, one path. You can do better than that.
You don't want me to marry the Duke?
I don't want you to do things that you feel like you have to do.
You do those all the time.
I
We
do,
both
certainly.
do.
And I am your older cousin, am I not? I have made plenty of mistakes, plenty of very public mistakes, in the hopes that those whom I value and cherish might not walk down that same path. Do as I say, perhaps, and not as I do. If you think I will let my favourite cousin buckle under the weight of following someone else's orders just because the speaker happens to shine particularly bright in the eyes of all nations, you've got another thing coming.
How do we unify then? You sound like Lucan.
That's the worst thing I'd hear today. How do we unify? I don't know.
You tried. So
Yeah.
long ago.
Well, it's a grand effort, wasn't it? How about this? We have what? 6, 7 days?
Yeah.
About a week?
Mm-hmm.
Week's a long time.
It's felt particularly long since I've arrived at the court. It felt like months.
I've only been here a day and I feel pretty similarly. So, if the days go by very longly here, why don't we gather information? If you would like to be a little investigator amongst yourself as well. We gather what we can and use those pieces of information, those little stones of knowledge, to lay down a new road forward. Because the roads we're on, Casca, I will no longer accept. And I don't think you will either.
You gonna tell Antiron all of this?
In a way.
I think she probably already knows.
I think there is not much that she doesn't know. But if she wanted something done, it would have been done. So if she knows, then I think she's perhaps looking to pave a new road herself and might be just as stuck as the rest of us. And don't you dare tell her I said that. But I believe it. I have a strange feeling, dear Casca. If we can make a road worth walking, heretofore unseen, our Empress Andronica will walk it with us. And maybe I'll recognize Ronnie again. But I can't do it alone.
I'm really glad you're here. You really sound like Lucan. Sorry if that's an insult.
Well,
But you're two of my favorite people, so...
have you ever thought that maybe Lucan sounds like me?
I am Lucan.
Oh, I'm going to tell him that. He'll hate it.
Good. Good.
There's a breakfast in the main dining room if you want to
Shit.
fuel up before...
But it's not just fueling with these people, is it? It's going and making a song and a dance and showing your face and...
You don't give yourself credit.
You're good at it. It's just you're kind of good.
I don't like losing. And there will always be somebody better than me at all of that. And I don't love that. But if it'll mean something to you, I'll show.
I just think maybe Mio would like to have breakfast with her favorite cousin and her least favorite cousin.
Well, I do owe a visit with the general.
The general, okay,
Perhaps.
so she's on that. Yep. Mhm.
Well, I mean, it tracks up the chain. There's a hierarchy to these things, you know. Fine.
I'm really happy you're here. Feels like a piece of me's come home.
Don't do this to me.
Sorry to be
No,
sentimental.
it just, I feel bad that I wasn't going to be here regardless. I
I
feel
would
bad
not-
that it took someone telling me to come.
I would have not held it against you. I know. Well, I don't know why, but I know you don't like being here, and maybe it's because you don't like playing the game.
It's part of it, but it's not all of it. You are owed more fuller explanations than that, and I will give them to you. Just things are a bit in flux at the moment, and while I am still new here and still putting the pieces together, or figuring out what the pieces even are, let alone putting them together, let the dust settle. Let me let the dust settle, and I'll give it to you.
Okay. I have lots to tell you too.
Well,
Let's learn from Auntie Ron and not keep things from each other.
I'll promise that to you.
Okay.
Right here, right now.
Mm.
I promise to you, Casca Sarovei. I promise. I promise that the secrets I uncover, I shall uncover to you. And in time, the secrets I already harbour shall become yours as well.
And I promise the same.
Ooh.
It let the promise magic spirals, starting from where the pinkies entwine, spirals up and then blooms across the hand and then up the arm to the shoulder.
And I'll say that because it's Casca in here, that just really for a point of order for the novelization that eventually gets released, that since it's Casca, Carmela would have let go of her holding her breath and let the argent silence be fluttering amidst this whole conversation, and that happens nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right, put your pants on.
well, let me drink my bloody cup of tea first, and then I'll come out and please, just one
Okay.
thing at a time.
Casca throws her feet up on the other chair and sips her tea and waits.
She's putting her armor on. Hey, in case I don't say it enough, I love you, you know.
I love you
A
whole hell of a lot.
We're gonna get you out of this.
I
If
got
that's what you
mys-
want.
Carm, I got myself into it.
Yeah. But your problems get to be my problems too if I want them to be. And I do. And what's more, I'm sure Lucy does too.
At that, you hear a knock on the door.
I was gonna knock on the door.
I mean, you can too if you want to. It's Monty.
Oh, into my room?
Mm-hmm.
Before whatever the fuck is about to happen happens, I have been waiting very patiently. This is a monologue token.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to play the monologue token on Carmilla.
Okay.
What the specific parts of it that I'm interested in are the moments of seeming to encourage Casca to not go through with the wedding.
Okay.
Gotta interrupt.
What?
You're so polite.
I want to let the scene happen.
I appreciate it. My
I
ADHD
understand.
appreciates it.
Yeah.
It's just like the train of thought that's in her head as Carmilla is speaking. I was sort of on that diatribe about it.
Because we all heard the conversations with Andronica.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just curious to see what's on the hood.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I won't watch it. I'm done. I won't watch this happen again. I can't. If my word means anything, if the constellations I carved for myself when staring at the dark of my own eyelids mean anything at all, then why would I allow my own cousin, my dear, the closest thing I have to a sister, why would I allow her? No. Screw it. Damn it all. If this gets back to me, it gets back to me, but I'll stand on my business here, now, and in public if I'm asked. I will not have final say, but if it's done, if my work here is done properly, by the 14th day, this wedding will be off.
Lit.
Fucking excuse me.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there's a knock at the door. That's crazy.
I, as the viewer, love to know that that's what's going on.
Great.
Thank you.
Love it.
Because
I love monologue
Because I'm
tokens.
also like, is Will being a crafty bitch?
What? Not this time. Not this time.
Damn it.
Or at least
This is a
you
game
could
for it.
because you
I
could
won't
be like, oh,
yeah.
I'm on team this, and slowly
But, yeah.
steer it towards failure.
That's what I
So
would
fair.
do.
That's what I would do if I didn't have a heart.
maybe that is
Part of
something
it
that
has
Carmela
heart.
would do here and there. But as far as this monologue token is played in this instance, that's not with Casca.
Not this time.
Not with Casca.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely not.
I love it. Thank you. Wonderful job.
That's how we do it on Survivor.
Beautiful.
Sorry,
Not
you,
just-
This is Survivor.
you expecting
Me.
more ghosts? To go snog here?
Snog?
Knock. The
No,
ghosts
go
knock.
first.
Who's at the door? Hello?
It's your room.
Yeah. So who's?
Do you have a special friend who's coming to visit you in
Why
the
would
morning?
you ask me that?
You're not
Who
wearing
is there?
pants.
Quickie in the morning.
Hello?
Regardless.
You just hear another knock.
Alright, let's just hang on. Just 1 second. Finishes ratcheting on the gauntlets and just throws the door open. It's early. Who the?
Knight Commander.
Oh, Montgomery, come on in. So sorry for the delay. Carmilla needed to put on pants.
I suppose you've been invited in, so please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This isn't
No,
my
no.
room.
It's what's done is done. It's happened. You're
What's
in.
mine is
please.
yours. That's what you've always
There's
told
Earl
me
Grey and
growing
black
up.
tea.
This Sarovei bloodline is my favorite.
And to what do we owe the pleasure of this fine morning?
Well, I was not expecting to see you here, Casca, but hello. Knight Commander, I just wanted to welcome you today and check in.
Oh, okay, we're playing quite openly then. Yeah, check in. Feel free. What would you like to discuss?
How are things?
Is this how it's been
Mm-hmm.
the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
How are
Nobody's
things?
telling me anything, and they're so vague and unspecific.
How are things? Things are changing, ever moving, fluid, I suppose.
But going according to plan, I hope.
Clearly not. I'm here. I was invited.
So I've been told. But I've been told as well that you have been brought to put us back on track.
Depends on which track you're talking about. I was brought in regards to something of a political debacle that occurred only a handful of days ago. And so I am here on official Imperium capacity to observe and notate.
Is that all?
No, but it's all I'll tell you.
Don't worry. The Empress has already told me all. I just wanted to make sure before today's hunt that you, and now that you're here, you as well, are not wavering from any resolve.
Please, I would invite you to speak as plainly as you'd like. It will encourage me and my associate to do the same.
We are all aware of what needs to be done in order to save our great continent, protect our nation,
All I am doing is ensuring that that is still on track.
Pray tell, Sir Urso, what does a saved continent look like to you?
One that is harmonious.
Under whose banner?
Us all. Not one that currently exists necessarily, but one that encompasses the unity. Have you been led to believe something different?
I believe nothing but facts, and I've been presented with far too few of those in the last 24 hours.
But you have received some.
Only that which my eyes tell me. Nothing that can be spoken out of anyone's lips ever can be considered a fact. That's what I've learned.
Auntie Ron won't tell us much. Is there anything you can tell us?
About what?
Literally anything having to do with our mission, having to do with the context. Are you spilling on yourself?
No, I really want to have liquid in
Where
my
is your
cup
sippy
to
cup?
sip my tea.
Yeah, we'll need a sippy cup.
But
Where's
I
your sippy cup?
refilled it
It's
with
in the
I
cupboard.
refilled it with seltzer water, and it was so much louder than I thought. But now there's now I have a
ASMR.
profit fine.
Castillo said anything, essentially?
I'm curious as to what morsels of information Auntie Ron has given you, because she has... My information from her since arriving at the court has been lean. And yet, it is my mission, my wedding.
You are correct. I spoke with your aunt last night, and I hope that that changes for you, Casca, because I believe you should know more, but not from me. Although I could give you some information, I don't think it would hold as much weight coming from me as it would from them. But what I can say is that we are all here for a reason. We always have been, in everything that we do.
The dream.
Whose dream again?
Have you had one?
I have not. Pandara had one the other night.
So I've heard. Did they tell you what it was?
Some more creatures. The land becoming fallow. Thousands dying, the same old
Carmilla?
dream.
What about you? Any dreams?
None of import.
Roll me a charm check.
Thank you.
That is a banging on the door.
Oh.
Oh.
That was
Your
for
charm
real.
is not
I thought
the
Rachel
best.
was
Roll your
crashing
check.
out.
Your charm
Yes.
is not the best.
Please roll your check.
I have a D6 for charm. Quattro.
Quattro, roll a wit check.
Oh, from Auntie.
From Monty.
Monty's got to be at least a little witty,
Money,
right?
Monty.
Right?
He's
My-
got that.
Oh, yeah.
He's got that old man
Get a
riz.
one. Get a one.
Come on.
Oh, a one would be narratively beautiful.
Okay, 16.
You have a D20 wit.
Monty, of course, has 120 wit.
That's how he's
Yeah,
where he
Bill.
is.
That's all he's
He's a
got.
general.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, hold on. Let me roll my d12. Hello? Hello?
He's made himself
It's an
indispensable.
11. Okay. Well, you say none of import. Casca raises an eyebrow, says nothing, and I will let you.
I don't believe that for a second, Knight Commander.
Cousin Carmi, open the door.
Oh.
Oh.
One moment, General.
Lucy and I are here because you didn't answer my letter.
One moment. I'm in business with an inferior officer. Don't worry about it. We'll report in a moment. She will then let the Argent Silence loose so as to block any potential magical listening coming into the room.
What about normal listening up against the door?
What about ear
What about
listening?
ear
like,
listening?
what about ear listening?
I mean, I didn't say
can't
the
do
Argent
anything about
Silence
that.
has a.
What
has
about I am standing at the
definite-
door banging on it?
She leans in close.
My ears aren't magic; they're special.
She leans in close. Well, since we're doubting each other in this fine moment. I doubt your current facade. You walk about with a current moroseness and heaviness. Something changed recently, Montgomery?
Things are always changing, are they not?
Exactly my sentiment. So perhaps we could reconvene once both of us have found more stable footing here at the court. Though for one that has been here for a sight bit longer than I have, it disturbs me to see you so untethered and unmoored. Perhaps find an anchor before you ask questions to new arrivals so quickly.
Is that how you speak to a superior?
It's how I speak to anyone I don't particularly value.
Maybe I should tell the Empress that.
Tell her what you like. She can tell me and scold me herself.
Knight Commander, be assured I am only here to make sure that our plan is in motion in the correct ways.
Please, my dearest Montgomery, be assured that I am only here to ensure that the plan in and of itself is worth enacting.
I will make Lucy break this door.
And at that, simply can't be having that. Can we, General? So sorry.
Mio is holding in one hand a plate that is covered in scrambled eggs, toast, various sausages, and in the other hand has pulled Lucy.
That's a big fucking plate.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There might be a little bit of green glitter magic holding it, like, past her hand. You know what I mean?
Would you love to join us? It looks like we're going to have a fabulous feast.
I guess I can't say no.
That's what I thought. We'll all enjoy, shall we? Is there enough for us to go around? Perhaps a portion to go, then.
Drive through.
See you at the hunt, Montgomery.
Indeed you will.
Let's make a bet before it starts.
Is that so, Mio?
I lost the last one.
Only if that's how you look at it. You won in many other ways. You learned a lot, did you not?
I did.
Therefore you won.
Okay.
It's actually a fabulous point. I can't argue with that at all.
And she gives you a piece of toast.
Very kind of you.
No butter.
No butter, it's just a piece of
dry
toast.
fucking
It's a
toast.
dry piece of toast.
He'll take it and just hold it.
It's been toasted. There
And
was
then
effort.
she will give a dry piece of toast to Casca.
As he takes the piece of toast. I shall see you all today, later, at the hunt.
Enjoy your breakfast to go.
Unless you're going to go into the mirrors or the maze everybody's talking about.
I'm certain I've already found what I need in the maze. Now, the Hall of Mirrors, perhaps another visit to the court. I will see you all later.
That you will.
Thank you, Montgomery.
Enjoy your breakfast to go.
Mio?
You're kicking me out? It's not even your room.
This is a general meeting.
It's official army business, I'm
I am
afraid.
the Imperial heir, am I not?
Are you part of the army?
Not officially, I guess. I'm.
Enjoy your breakfast to go.
Lady Casca,
Fine.
would you like to go for a walk and finish our breakfast to go together?
Yes. I think I could use some jam with this toast.
I know exactly where we could find some. And he will offer his arm
Casca
to Casca.
links her arm.
Try to be a little nicer to everyone.
We'll see how far it gets me.
I'll see you in a few hours.
Put on pants.
I've got the greaves on, it's fine. It's my room.
You are not suited for combat if it must see an arisal.
Carmilla could. And her. That sounded like a euphemism so hard.
it really did.
Great.
There's been an arisal. Imagine that as your like booty call text. There's been an arisal.
Carmilla could fight in the buff and she'd still win the war.
But we don't want.
Commander, thank you for dismissing me. Will I see you at the hunt today?
Oh, I don't think anyone will see me.
All right, whatever you all are cooking up.
Make sure it doesn't make a mess. Golden Flame,
Lady Casca,
it's good to see you.
usual.
As the pair of you turn through the door, Carmela will call out one more time. Monty.
He'll drop Casca's arm for just a moment and turn back around.
Save a ride this afternoon for me. Let's go find something. I know these woods not as well as you.
When Carmilla says save a ride, Casca looks at Lucan. And then
Same.
You can count on it, Knight Commander.
Good. Good morning to you both.
Pick up her arm.
Hi.
As you leave, to that effect, Lucan will use his thought suggestion ability to place into Casca's mind a very sensuous memory of the previous night.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
Just like a flash.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Casca and Monty exit. There's a slight blush to Casca's cheeks.
Is this noticeable? Is there a moment like
Does she like grasp
yeah,
Monty's
or like
arm?
any aspect of it? Is there any aspect of either the sending of the thought, the receiving of the thought, the reaction? Like, is there any physicalized response?
There's a hesitation with Casca when it comes into her mind, and then you see her look back at Lucan. There's just the hint of a smirk, which
Great.
Carmilla would know, and then the reddening of the cheeks, and then she leaves with Monty.
The second they're out.
Mio puts the food down on the table and runs to hug Carmilla.
Just still locked eyes with Lucan.
Yeah, literally. Pick up Mio and the entire time. Even does the ballet spot turn to swing around. Yeah.
Cousin Carmi, you didn't answer my letter.
You see, my dear General, I had to make sure that the officers I'm directly in charge of knew about this as well and had a unified response. So I simply had to reach out to the Knight Captain first. And seeing the Knight Captain's response, here we are, meeting adjourned. To what do we owe the pleasure, General?
I need you both for my operation, which started this morning, and will take all three of us.
This sounds very serious.
It is.
Oh no.
It's already begun.
There are things in motion.
Unless we think of something better, I am calling it Operation Humiliation.
Now, is that code?
No, I think we could probably call it something that's less clear.
Ah,
It's a little more subtle.
So that-
Alyssa
if
looks
I'm-
on the nose.
the intent is to debase and humiliate someone, yes?
The Duke.
Ah.
I have decided that it would be unwise for me to kill him. And I thought
Oh.
And you arrived at that all on your own.
I did.
I'm proud of you.
You need a cup of tea. And she's going to pour another steaming cup of Earl Grey.
Thank you. One of my friends
Little bit of
is
milk.
Nope.
one of my friends is very pro strike to kill, but I think it is unwise.
So, please excuse me, General, and perhaps my Knight Captain here can fill me in. We are targeting the Duke for humiliation and previously murder because...
If we cause enough of a scene and he is embarrassed
Okay.
and is embarrassing to the Imperium, the wedding would be called off. If needed, I will embarrass Casca as well, but I do not want to.
I think that's a last resort.
It is for her own good, though, so it is a good last resort, right?
If needs must. The pretense suddenly drops away of and you and Carmela have had conversations like this before, where this is Carmela is now serious with Mio time. This is real. I need you. I know about him, and I know his feelings on this. I think unless, well, maybe I don't. I have a. You, Mio, am I understanding right? That in your, and again the Argent silence out to make sure that nobody's listening. You do not want these nuptials to proceed.
I'm not allowing them.
I knew I served in the right army. I really did. I knew I was betrothed and oath sworn to the right people.
Then you should respond to the
Good.
letters.
I did not know that was what this missive entailed. But you will receive the imperial seal of the Saroveilius family each and every time I receive a letter from this point on. Now that I know our goals, now that I have decided our goals are aligned.
And I need your both's help, but I know that Lucan's not really allowed to do much.
Oh, I didn't know we were still in a place where people could tell Lucan what to do.
When it comes to the navigating of my promise, it's pretty ironclad that I can't do anything that would stop the wedding.
This is very indirect.
We call smooching the bride indirect, then.
Lucy!
In my defense, she was very clear it wasn't going to change anything.
She was then. Certainly. First, Carmela's going to stand up. Full imperious and tall.
Have you not been standing this whole time?
I think a lot of sitting for tea time and breakfast. Stand up, like glowering
Sit
down.
sometimes.
You gotta sit sometimes.
What of it?
You know that one frame of Attack on Titan season 4 where Yelena is like looking in the corner, and I'll pull it up. It's all to say, it starts with Carmilla glowering down at you before she offers you a hand.
Takes it.
Casca, as you well know,
Lucan.
just the muscles ripple through scar tissue in the jaw. As you, Lucan, well know, Casca is very, very important to us. And I would not say this if I didn't mean it. But there's only one person I have met so far who I believe would be a match enough for our fair Casca. And as it currently stands, they are not the person they are engaged to. You may be promise bound not to act. I am not. Just a squeeze.
Lucy!
Thank you, Carmela.
Of course.
Thank you.
I fear we've frightened our general.
Did you kiss Casca in the room that I can't go into? Is that why I can't go in the room? It's a kissing room?
Carmela just...
You were following us.
Yeah, I was following Casca yesterday. And then I went through the walls and then there was...
And you can't see through.
No.
Or hear.
No.
Carmela just mouths. Carmela mouths. You didn't check.
You weren't sure?
Go, let's check. That's amazing.
I'm not allowed to try and stop the wedding. And after being clearly told that my feelings on the matter wouldn't change the wedding, it didn't seem as though I needed to hide said feelings any longer.
So you kissed Casca.
I did.
And they liked it.
I would hope so.
Was it a long kiss?
Yes.
Was it like a true love's kiss?
For me, if I were to believe in a true love's kiss,
He's stuttering now.
I can't imagine it would be any different than that.
I knew
There it is. Now, Neil, they write books about this. You've read your fair share of stories, yes? Right.
It's fireworks.
They write books about this. And now, they're stuck at an impasse. Neither one feels they can act to make good on this connection they found, but we can.
We can act.
And I don't think Operation Humiliation is enough. I think it's a great starting point.
We're back to murder.
I think. I haven't figured out the plots of this, the plans of this, the ways forward.
The Duke.
I propose Operation Daybreak. We have two people stuck in the throes of night. Trapped in the threads of a nightmare while looking towards a different dream that they see. I think we make that dream a reality for them when we finally get them to wake up when the sun rises at daybreak.
You're not making much
What?
sense.
It's look,
I have a 3-step plan. Your plan had a lot of adjectives and verbs.
because
but
it has no steps. It has no
There's
steps.
no
I will
steps.
say we've not gotten our marching orders from the general before you started.
Certainly.
Trying to affect.
Hear
the
to me on
plan.
Operation Humiliation. Let's hear it.
So it works because it won't directly stop the wedding. But during the hunt, we will sneak up on the Duke when he's alone. Carmi, you can stop all magical interference.
Within reason.
Could you stop him from doing magic in the same space that I'm doing magic?
Unless he's built considerably differently than I think he is, then yes.
So you'll freeze the Duke. You.
Have you seen his digs?
I can't.
You have no idea.
Lucy, can you make an area totally dark and take away all the light?
No.
Man, I'm not ready for any of this.
I'm sorry.
Can you make an area so blindingly bright that people can't see? Like it's too much light.
Sure.
So you're gonna make it so blinding that the Duke can't see anything and he can't see us. And then you'll make sure he can't use any magic, right?
Right.
And then I will use my telekinesis to pull off his clothes and leave him in his underwear so that when he comes out of the woods in his underwear by himself, he's so embarrassed. And the kingdom is so embarrassed, and no one's dead, but it is humiliating.
But what if Casca goes to comfort him?
She would not do that.
Do you know?
No, but I will have the rest of my army on Casca duty.
Okay. Okay. I see you.
I have a large army.
How large are we talking?
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to choose not to. In this moment, Carmela, choose not to worry. It's fine. You have an army.
They'll be on Casca duty.
That doesn't make me thrilled. Okay. Okay. I see you. I am willing to lend my... let me rephrase. I am willing to follow this order from our general. But I think we need to scale up. I make these grand adjective-filled gestures about Operation Daybreak because you're damn right, it has no steps. But these are from the books I've read. These are from the stories that I've clung to for so long when I'm stuck on campaign or just pacing around the manor. We can find out what the steps are together, the three of us, maybe more if we can recruit more to our cause. But by waking these two people up to the truth, by waking the rest of the court up to the truth, that this marriage is not right, and that this marriage might be, and might be more of a balm to the fractured unity of the nations than we so think. That is why I call it Daybreak, because we are waking them up.
So we not only have to make the Duke look horrible, but we have to make Lucy look amazing. Which will be quite hard.
The Duke look horrible. I know. It's a really tough ask, but we'll make Lucan look as good as we possibly... If there's anyone who can, it's you and me, right?
Mm-hmm.
We make the Duke look questionable. But Casca's good that way. That's the problem.
She can't see it.
And we want to start this new Daybreak on lies.
What do you mean?
If we hide the humiliation of the Duke from Casca, then that's building something new on a foundation that's faulty.
She already knows I'm up to something.
Well, you're always up to something.
I know, but I asked her to not hold anything against me or be upset at me about anything.
Now, you know that those who serve under you will have to function by those orders, but Casca's tricky that way. They might say yes and then might get hurt later.
That's why Casca's not allowed in the army or the plan.
Right, but they'll get affected by it.
But it's for her own good.
I know. But you heard Lucan yourself, didn't you?
No.
Even this true love's kiss that perhaps it was in theory not enough to make her want to change her mind.
That's just because she's scared.
I know. So maybe that's what we work on.
That she thinks everyone's gonna get eaten by monsters.
Well, that she might still be scared of because monsters are scary. But Casca can handle monsters, and I believe step one of Operation Daybreak, make Casca feel brave about this. Because Casca's not promise bound, is she, Lucy? Not like this?
Not about this, no.
Right.
What do you mean not? She's not bound about the monsters, or she's not bound about love?
I don't know. I haven't kept much track, but I don't think she's doing the wedding because of promise.
Not yet.
Can we? I already worked really hard on spreading a rumor everywhere today, humiliating the Duke. Can we please still do this part?
I think we can keep spreading rumors. I'm really loath to pants a Duke on the middle of a hunt. I'm really loath to do that because I fear it might actually push us in the wrong direction.
I would love it.
Wrong guy with your
point.
cock out.
You hear that? All I can hear is Squidward. Oh no, he's hot!
Yeah, I fear.
That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
Now
everybody.
listen, Neo, would you allow your humble commander to
Casca's
give to you, the general, a task? You have good ears.
You may make a suggestion.
I would love to make a suggestion to you. Before we jump on Operation Humiliation, I think we have to find out what actually humiliates the Duke.
I'll listen in his walls.
That's the general I know. If we get the truth of his fears, then we could have something to work with. And while we're figuring out what makes him afraid, what makes him writhe a little bit, we figure out how to make Casca brave. And then we move.
I'll
If
work on
that
that.
befits you, of course.
If I work on that, and you and Lucy work on what makes Casca brave, then this plan could work. I was ready to pull rank on both of you,
As would be all right to do so.
but I'm glad that we're all on the same page. And she goes and hugs Lucy.
He hugs her back.
I'm really glad that I couldn't see into the room because it would have been really weird, but I'm really happy.
Thank you, Mia. I'm happy too.
Thank you, Mio. I'm really glad you couldn't see into the room.
Yeah.
Too.
Thank God.
And
Okay.
Before Mia runs off, is going to kind of hold her there for a second and just lean down a little bit and look out and just be like, it is because of you that I've had any confidence to try and reach out to Casca in the way that I needed to. Thank you, Mia.
I'm just doing my job. Making the world a better place.
You're amazing at it.
I know. I'm gonna go listen. And Mio runs.
With
Slings
arms
into the
out
door.
behind her like she's
Naruto.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I love Neo.
Well, that didn't take long, did it? You were nuts about this yesterday morning.
I don't know what happened. It was something between the engagement party last night, and honestly finding out that it was Casca's idea to do any of this. I was angry. But I also... I got worked up, but... the anger fades fast.
Just means you're invested. I wish you'd teach me sometime. I did something reckless last night. I shouldn't have done it, but it's done now.
I'd love to hear about it.
Letters.
Hmm.
Made a statement. Bold. And it's going to bite me in the arse, I know that. But I kind of would like it to.
I mean, I never asked about your proclivities in the...
Spit it out.
In the merciful chambers.
The wording there, Kyle.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Spectacular.
A lady doesn't kiss and tell. But
And yet you've absolutely wrung it out of me this morning.
true. And so I suppose it is worthwhile to mention that if you're ever shopping for festive gifts for one vile queen, contact any artificer you know. She's a big fan of toys. Does that satisfy your curiosities, Lucy?
That and more.
Never forget you asked.
I did. Carmilla, I was worried. I was worried when you showed up. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I couldn't trust you. I do now.
She'll sort of sit up on, swing onto her bed by the sort of headboard by the pillows, and just for you to come sit on the foot of it.
Cool.
I don't begrudge you that instinct at all. It's hard to trust anyone. Urso comes in all oil and whispers, and it's... Those closest to you are the first people to speak ill of you behind your back. And I want you to know now, no matter what happens, no matter what harsh, salted words I sling your way, think of me as an anchor. If you have a plan that needs setting adrift, hoist me away. If you need something grounding, lay me on the seafloor. I'm with you, every step. But you were right to be worried about my arrival. Something isn't right here. I know I told you that, but if it's both of our eyes on it, Mio's eyes on it even, I'm loath to get her in the arm's reach of danger. But she's got her head in the right place.
Honestly, at this point, any room she's in, she's the danger.
Certainly. But she hasn't gotten into the worrying rooms yet.
It's true.
We have to get there first. If we're trying to unspool this whole thing, as we untangle the yarn, shit's gonna fall out of it that's gonna be sharp.
I'll keep them safe.
I'll do my best to keep you safe.
Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Lucan. Really.
And though I cannot help you with finding useful tools, I am at least a pair of ears if you ever need to speak on it. Or explain to me how one could...
You know what?
She's a specific kind of person. I'm not saying I dislike her.
No. That's exactly why. She's so specific. And then she's... There is a piece, a part of Mercy that I felt was just mine. One that the diarchy never got to see. So the more I hear that,
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
the more it makes me feel justified in doing this. I will take you up on that offer of your ear. I'm going to need it in the coming days, I'm certain. You're going hunting, no? You're not venturing into whatever mirrors people keep talking about?
I mean, I don't know what's going on with the mirrors, but I've been trying to get people to go to the maze.
Why?
There's fuck all there.
Fair enough. And the mirror is something I should investigate?
I don't know.
That tells me probably yes. But not today. Then in that case, I will see you, if not at whatever breakfast is happening downstairs, then in the wood. I expect great things from you, Knight Captain. She lets the Argent silence.
Aye, aye, Commander.
At ease. I've got to finish my tea and then throw the cloak on.
Lucan chuckles, sitting at easiest as possible. At ease
on the foot of the bed. Yeah.
He's like,
He's already loud.
He's like,
Correct.
crumbles.
Brilliant.
Good.
Has never done a full-on stood at attention salute in his life.
Yeah.
Never had to. And the camera pans. I'm gonna call it here.
Because we could just keep playing
Could-
for another
yeah.
3 hours.
We could.
We could. I'm going to call it here. The camera
Perfect.
will pan down for this week, and we will pan back up for the beginning of the hunt and any other scenes that people want to have.
Oh yeah, I gotta grab Elvira.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Fuck yeah.
Well done, everyone. This was so
Tasty.
fun.
Such a
From start
Tasty.
to finish, from
Yeah.
the Mendax stuff all the way to this
That little trial,
delightful little scene. Like,
And we're not pantsing the Duke.
I would just like to read
Pants, the
from
Duke
our
would love
tarot poll
He
today.
would love it.
Yes.
Upright meaning of the lovers.
Yeah.
Love, harmony, trust, a leap of faith, and choice.
Okay.
So many times on a lot. of
Okay. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That was good.
Cards always tell.
The cards are always right.
Tarot is
The heart of the cards.
fucking 1-for-1 every single session here at this table.
Y'all,
Wow.
if anything, what you need to take away from tonight
Let's go buy a guitar.
is that the guitar plushie is going to
Yes.
be
Toss it to me again.
live
Toss it to me.
to
Toss my gold to me.
next Wednesday.
Live next
We'll be screaming our heads off here while she's live.
I think it'll be noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, before the stream is even happening,
so
I was
excited.
interested in.
you will have 1 month, 4 weeks, to
Aw.
place your orders. Please. We're super happy with this. You're not gonna regret it. She is absolutely adorable, so well made.
Yeah, I'm
And-
gonna buy one because
I'm
this
gonna
is
buy
this is
one.
I need-
Bards. This
This
was
This
the
is the
test.
studio's call.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So we're all
and-
gonna
yeah.
buy one.
Tell someone
so
you
yeah.
like them if you celebrate the commercial holiday that is Kyle's birthday, also known as Valentine's Day. Tell them that you like them by sending them the link to Katari and saying, I
Yeah.
want you to buy this for me.
Kyle Tynes.
Valentine's
People
Day.
you love
Kyle
people
Tynes Day.
every day. It's
I
important.
love Katari.
There's also that.
I also do.
I think-
love Katari.
I think my plan will
love guitar.
And I love whoever you
I
choose
love
decided that this
football.
was a good idea. That's
Yeah.
I love whoever the fuck
I
they were.
know. And
You were
again,
amazing.
if you want all the golden sentinels eventually, get on
Start
ordering
here.
Katari so we can show them that we're a good business prospect.
with the one who
Yeah,
wasn't
and if,
supposed
you're,
to be.
and if you're feeling lucky,
No, we're
on
not a
Sunday,
mess.
they're starting the giveaway for 3 lucky winners.
That's
That will
crazy.
be
That's
announced
crazy.
on Wednesday
You
of
can
the
do a
11th.
giveaway
So,
and watch the Bad Bunny concert.
The odds are
Crazy.
I love that.
Oof.
That's
Odds are pretty good that one of you guys wins that. You know
I
what I
mean-
mean? It's for
I mean,
you.
3.
Well, yeah,
Three
the
of you
3
guys.
one of you guys.
yeah, it's not like
a 33.3% chance.
Yeah.
Nope.
you think we have 3 fans.
Oh shit.
We're not going to do the math anymore. That was bad.
That we
was
have-
seriously
we
bad
have
things.
Do the math. But
Guys, we have to end the
30
episode so I
fans.
can hack and close the Discord.
Yes,
Right.
but if you're not a part of the Discord, come join the Discord because those updates about the Qatari plushie and any other fun updates that we have happening at Bards of New York are always in our Discord server. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok, etc., YouTube, subscribe to us.
Bards of New York.quest.
Yeah, Bards of New
Not
York.
dot gay.
Quest.
Or wait,
It's
dot gay?
It's
we have
ready.
it?
It's ready.
We're working on
Okay.
it.
It's almost ready.
But we will see you on Monday for Bards Rewind. It is episode 30 Lineage.
Oh.
Yes.
You guys are so close to being
We're
in person.
we're
We-
so
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
to being in
35.
person.
We meet Halifax in this episode. Yes.
I mean, we meet potion seller.
We meet Potion Seller.
Canonically from the video.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But come
yeah.
join us for Bards Rewind on Monday. Join us again on Wednesday for the beginning of the hunt and for the launch of our sweet baby girl, Chat's wife,
Don't talk to me or my
Katari
child.
and Crafter.
Don't talk about my child
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
again.
Actually, always.
We fucking love you.
Yeah, oh, I love you guys so much. Love, love, love. We will hang out with you in the Discord in the meantime. Go take care of yourselves. We're gonna raid somebody, so spread that bony love. And yeah, y'all are fucking incredible. We'll see you later.
Everybody.
See you soon. See you in a week.
Bye.
Bye.